Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Nard, on camera, they're already saying you got eyebrow lice.
Eyebrow lice?
Can you see eyebrow lice in the camera?
He lets out the rowdiest, nastiest cough.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
What's your problem? Is it the lice
No.
in your throat?
What? No, I got no lice in my throat.
What
mean-
was the cough?
Yeah, what was that, dude? I just,
Are you passing away?
No, don't pass away. It's just mucus.
You look sick.
No, I feel good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just a cough.
All right.
You all right?
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. Is
Oh.
that stuff coming back up?
What stuff? No.
You know, the STD you had or whatever?
There's no STD.
He had that throat thing.
Yeah. Well, that's why his girl left him.
What? She didn't leave me.
Oh, you guys are back together?
Yeah, we've been together.
Oh, man, that's badass.
Oh, I had no idea. Now, somebody said that they posted a photo. Looks like an old photo of her at the gym with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you spend the night with her all weekend?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
You didn't spend every night with her over the weekend?
No, I didn't.
The cuddle weekend, the freezing cold.
Yeah.
You didn't have nobody to cuddle?
No, nobody to cuddle.
Why do you sound sick?
Oh, man.
Why are you eating coffee with a spoon?
Yeah.
Because it's like really, really hot, but I needed something warm on my throat.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
All right.
No, he sounds sick as hell.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why we didn't come in. Nard begged us not to do the show without him
I
yesterday.
did not either. What?
And so we were like, all right, Nard's been getting hammered lately. Let's help him out, you know. We won't do the show without him.
Yeah, Nard definitely has COVID. I know. And again,
my-
this is 2026, in case you're listening.
Right, yeah. Nard still catches COVID quite a bit.
People are accusing Patrick of getting you sick.
What? No.
People would
Yo,
like.
I couldn't imagine having a girlfriend, though, and me not cuddling with her all while this winter storm is
I
rolling
mean,
in.
that with the ice and all that.
That would almost feel like I don't have a girlfriend.
What? No.
Or an imaginary
Yeah,
girlfriend.
right. That would be. That would pretty much wrap that up.
Yeah? No, it wouldn't.
If there was ever going to be a time where you were like, you know, all right, yeah, we're back together. It's like, hell yeah, I got to cuddle my girl.
Yeah?
Is this, you know, we're getting snowed in. And she was like, nah, I don't need you. I don't need you over here. I'll be
What?
fine. Even if I get snowed in, oh well. What's your bitch ass going to do?
What?
Damn, dude.
Why don't you guys cuddle?
Damn, dude.
Do you think
I know
somebody cuddled her?
when I text you Sunday night, I felt like when you text me back, you were crying. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You're going to get her back.
Yeah?
Oh, man.
What
That sucks,
happened
man.
then?
I'm sorry,
What'd you
dude.
do over the weekend then,
I'm
bud?
sorry, bud.
just
I'm
worked.
sorry, man. I'm
Work.
really sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Why are you going to cry already?
I'm not crying.
Because
Well, you sound awful.
It's just I'm like stuffed up.
you really do have
Yeah.
like all right. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you're going to be great today. I
got-
mean,
he's
you've
got
been real
nothing.
great since you came back
He's
from...
got
Right?
he's got nothing. Do you just live in like fantasy land when we're not doing the show? This is the only time where you hear like, oh, what's actually going on?
No, I'm just working.
No, okay, all right.
Yeah.
working.
I just worked all weekend.
Yeah, I mean, you don't work 24 hours.
Not at all.
Yeah.
No, but like I sleep the other half.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But, so you didn't go work out with your girl this weekend?
No.
Did you post anything online saying I miss her?
Just the workout photo.
Oh, what did it
Oh,
say?
you posted the workout photo?
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah.
You know, what did it say? What was the caption?
I don't remember what I put as a caption.
Well,
Mm.
Can you look? 'Cause
Yeah.
All right.
Nard's got the flu.
This is
Send him
awkward.
home.
This is really awkward.
It's always awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, it's until you get here, you can't get here that late. You have to get here before Nard.
Okay.
Lock
Because it's too
Lock in.
Yeah.
it's too weird in here in
But
this room.
That's weird you put that, though, because you weren't locked in with her.
I was at the time.
What do you mean you were
At the time of the photo.
Yeah, time photo. We're locked in.
Yeah, but the time you posted it, you weren't.
I mean, yeah, but I wasn't lying about the photo. We were locked in.
All right. Are you just trying to keep your image going or what?
What? No.
All right. How do we get her
I
back?
missed her.
Yeah.
You can't get her back, dude. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make her.
Oh, I'm gonna get her back.
We're gonna make her be with
How
Nard.
long is this gonna take? You're trying to get her back
A lot of-
longer than you were with her.
That doesn't matter.
I'm shocked though. I thought that they would spend, the.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just like this is the weekend where you have like your partner, right?
Oh,
Like.
Do you know how many women said they needed a hot wiener over the weekend?
Oh yeah.
I saw them posting that all over the weekend. They're like, "Oh, I need a strong man to keep me warm. I need a
Women-
hot wiener."
Honestly, though, women are a little too worried about wiener nowadays, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm watching that new show, the Duncan the Tall or whatever on HBO, like the Game of Thrones spinoff.
Oh, that's
And they got this old man on there with the fakest, giantest wiener I've ever seen in my life.
Who was that for? Because I feel like it's dudes that are watching the show.
Well, I think girls like the show too, but it's like you are. I just don't like how they're painting like a false representation of what the male part looks like. Like, what guy has that wiener? Like 0.0001% of all men?
I think we'd have to see the photo and then the smile on her face, right, Nard?
Yeah, you would.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess they are out there. Maybe I'm just hating. I'm standing by that. That was a fake wiener, though.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
standing by
it
that
was a prosthetic, and I guess it was
Right.
an ode to earlier shows, like the other shows,
Mm.
the other type of Game of Thrones shows.
Oh, that's what it was. It was like a hey, look at it. Oh, it could be just like them making fun of it because this show is kind of like a comedy, which I didn't know. Like going into it, I thought it'd be like another Game of Thrones thing, but there are like a lot of like comedy aspects to this. New
Also,
show.
some jackass because when I watched the
Mhm.
first episode, the guy had terrible diarrhea
Oh,
by
my
a
God.
tree.
And he had it right at the moment where it's supposed to be like this epic buildup, and then it just cuts to him having massive stand-up diarrhea. He was pooping
you-
like nard.
And you saw the
That's
whole
the worst.
thing.
Yeah, he was like, not even 70% bent over, just projectile diarrhea, and it was just like, oh man, I thought of nard immediately though.
This person says in our chat says the fun fact most common prosthetic in the world is the wiener.
Really, I didn't know that is wow. So it's like all of them are fake though that you see on like TV like that. I guess just not in porn. I mean, this thing was just. This thing was a baseball bat. I mean, it was just massive, and I'm just like, all right. And then I'm having to hate on.
Uncircumcised, too.
I'm having to hate on the wiener like in front of my girl. I'm like, that's clearly fake. That's clearly a fake wiener. People don't have wieners like that.
Oh, it looked like an arm.
It was.
It had a bicep. That's how big this thing was.
It was insane. It was insane.
Right? It had a tricep.
Right.
It had a bicep. Had big, strong.
Dude. No,
Forearm.
your girl would have been like, damn.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. But then she probably would have been like, I've seen one like that before.
Right.
Yeah. So
He doesn't care.
she's probably back with it.
No, she's not.
I mean,
You-
it was
come on, bro.
cold.
You-
That would have kept her
You
warm.
don't think she was cuddling this weekend?
No, she wasn't.
Huh.
No.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being naive.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talked
Come
all
on,
weekend.
buddy.
What'd you
come
guys
on.
talk about?
Just about her day and stuff. Like, just
Mhm.
Did she work?
this weekend, no. She didn't work weekends.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, what was she doing then?
Well-
She wasn't with you.
Yeah.
She was with her family.
Well, with their family? Is the family a wiener?
What? No. There was no wiener.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, did she, she went back, her and her ex got back together?
No, they didn't. No.
All right. Well, so no updates, nothing new, no progress.
She wasn't like, I'm so cold. Will you come cuddle me?
What? No.
Did you bring her a cold weather basket?
Did you bring her a hot cocoa?
No. I didn't. No. No.
You're not allowed by her place, right?
What? No, I am.
Well, how do we get her back so that
I'm working on
We
it.
can't.
It's gonna
What do
happen.
you mean?
It's gonna happen.
She's
she thinks
gone.
she's a weirdo?
Nard will never get that 1.5 million views again.
That was great. That was a lot of views you got.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That was the amount of views Nard got on that photo where he was like, I miss my girl.
Yeah.
1.5 million views.
People are saying that she cuddled the guardrail over the weekend. That's
No,
what they're
she
saying
did not.
In
No,
the chat.
I mean, it was that cold, Nard. It was like, how is a girl supposed to stay warm, you know? Like, girls get cold.
Yeah, with blankets.
No.
the way Nard described it, it was the size of a body pillow.
Yeah.
I believe it was, yeah. I mean, yeah, the way he
That would have
described
kept her
it was-
warm. Would have knocked her out. That's probably why I didn't hear from her.
I don't. I think any girls that were alone this weekend with the freeze that came in died. So
They
is
were
your
probably
girl-
in a
is
bad
she still
mood.
alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Had to be in a bad mood.
somebody
if
had
you're
to keep her warm then, right?
all alone.
Well, that sucks, man. I was hoping to come in and see you in a better mood.
I am. in a
I
good
know.
mood.
That's
I
what
could
I
see
know.
you
Now
all
he's
down
sick.
in the dumps.
I'm in a good
Right?
mood.
His immune
Mhm.
system's all shattered because
Mhm.
he's not with his gal.
Right.
His
He's
sweetheart is Valentine.
maybe it's like she could sense that he was like passing away, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not going to get started in this." 'cause-
What?
Now, I just looked in the chat and they said that you don't know it yet. You don't understand that you have been sent to the friend zone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think he knows it. He's just in denial because here's what happened was he went so hard with it, you know, about my girl, my girl, my girl, and so early on, and now she's like, yeah, that's wow, dude, you're kind of weird, so I'm gonna go back home. And now Nard's just kind of like, oh crap, I lost my girl, but I don't want everybody making fun of me over it, so
No.
I'm just gonna still try to cling on to it.
Josh
Because
said
God,
that
I'm gonna look like a real idiot if I went that hard and it was didn't last, but you know, a couple weeks. Which I still would have went that hard though.
We still
I
talk.
still would have went that hard though too, Nard. So it's just like you don't need to be embarrassed by it.
yeah.
Like, do you look like an idiot? Yes.
No, we're not. I'm not friend zone.
You look like a giant idiot.
Well,
But
and a lot of girls are saying that they had to keep the pipes warm over the weekend, so maybe she was just keeping the pipes warm.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility.
A girl that even if a girl had prospects, she was cuddling this weekend. I mean, you could. It was.
Doesn't mean that she was doing anything.
Yeah.
It just means that she was cuddling to stay warm.
Right,
it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
that
probably
kind
one
of
her
weather.
Gym buddies with like big, huge muscles and stuff. You know, I'll keep you warm.
Watch it though, Nard. He's got 2 weeks until he gets his big gym bod.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Oh,
lose
yeah.
any weight?
I think a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you weigh yourself every day. So did you or did you not?
This weekend I didn't weigh myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
Wow,
was
so you're
too
really
sad.
just falling off.
He
huh?
looks sick as hell
Yeah,
in
he
the
does.
camera.
He looks sick.
No,
He looks sad.
I was just told not to take no medicine. And
Yeah, I know, but like you usually weigh yourself every day. Like that's a part of your routine.
What do you mean you're told not to take any medicine?
No medicine whatsoever.
Oh.
I'm not risking it.
Oh, for the surgery? and
Yeah.
stuff? I think you can have Advil, bud.
Yeah, that's it. But like,
Yeah, but he would abuse it though.
He abuses all medication.
Any medication you give to Nard, he abuses it. He humps it. He touches it inappropriately. He'll start rubbing on the Advil. Yeah, it's just on Advil's like, I want to go home.
It's like, don't do that. Don't touch me there.
No. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you're here.
yeah,
It seems
feels
like you're
good.
going to be bringing it today.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's sick. I got in. He didn't say
Dude,
one
this
word
girl's
to me.
Gonna be the death of you. It's like you can't come in, you can't recover.
I can't.
I can always tell by your mood, like your attitude, like how you're going to be that day. And like today is going to be, I don't know, your 9th bad show in a row.
No, what?
I really, I'm not even kidding. I'm not. Even,
I'm
I love
feeling
you.
good today.
You don't feel good today.
You don't look good. You don't
Yeah,
sound good.
Right. I can tell where your mind's at. You're not even with us.
I am with you guys.
There's going to be
I'm-
multiple times today where Billy goes to you and you have no idea what we're talking about.
No, I had a fairly good weekend. Like I just worked.
You didn't have a fairly good weekend.
Why?
Stop lying. You
What-
cried all weekend. I can tell.
Yeah,
I
but
can hear it in your voice. You cried and cried and cried. Did you have your? Please tell me you didn't have your son this weekend.
no, I didn't know.
Okay, please. Just let him stay with his mom for now on.
What?
Because like your son can't be over there while his dad's down the hall with his door closed.
I mean, that would be
Your
weird.
son is at this age where it's like that would be kind of weird for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my dad's just down the hall crying.
People are saying that Nard doesn't know what I'm talking about because Nard's on his phone during the whole show.
I'm not on my phone
Because
at all.
Nard's just hoping that his girl will text him. Like that's what he looks at his phone all weekend where he's like, come on,
Status update.
come
status
on,
update.
let me get a notification. Let me get a notification. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. You just let me have your phone. I'm gonna throw it away.
What? No.
That's what you need to do. You need to be like, you know what you need to do? You need to be like, I don't need you. That's what you need to do.
Is that?
You should block her.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
No.
They're
Do
saying
it.
Billy
No.
and Derek need to be
Block her.
honest with themselves. Nard has been terrible since we came back from Christmas break.
He's been terrible since he ruined it with this girl. That's how long he's got nobody to blame but himself.
And he was
on
kind
that
of
one.
terrible when he was with her as well.
I thought he was pretty good when he was with her.
Well,
Well,
then-
actually, I mean, I don't know. His focus is,
His focus was the
his
girl.
focus is gone. That's for sure. It's shot.
Oh, that's okay, Nard. Don't worry about it, buddy.
It's not gonna end well for you. I have a feeling you're gonna get the surgery and we're not gonna see you again.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
Let's see. I got the loaded Louis. We got to
Not if I don't want
get you
to.
qualified. Shot at $1,000 today and a whole lot more. Your phone calls, I love those. 1-855-FU Billy. Let me take a break. We'll be back.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. DoorDash got slammed for a distasteful warning about getting snowed in with a hookup.
Oh, man.
I thought it was hilarious, but I guess some people, they don't have a sense of humor anymore. DoorDash,
Yeah, I mean, oh, come on.
they were like, ladies, if Saturday comes and you get snowed in with that man,
Yeah.
there's nothing we can deliver to help. Please be choosy.
Come on. What's so wrong with that? I mean, it's a little risque
This
from
is so
DoorDash.
distasteful. I didn't know that DoorDash was all about morals. I thought they were about getting a delivery there. Cringe. Drop some promo codes, dumbasses.
I mean,
Y'all
so-
got
listen,
the nerve
th-
to tell women to be choosy about men in a snowstorm, but can't choose to pay your drivers a decent wage.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you try to market something or do something, and it misses.
I'm
In a way-
unsubscribing to DoorDash for this misandrous tweeting.
In a way, this is almost good for DoorDash because it gets them, some publicity. It's like, are you going to stop using DoorDash because of this ad? I
Well,
don't think so.
That's what this person said. Somebody needs to resign.
Yeah, but they're still going to use DoorDash. DoorDash sucks. I don't think I've
When do
ever.
we lose our sense of humor?
I don't think I've ever used DoorDash. I think I've only used Uber Eats.
This is annoying and over the top. DoorDash.
I just have too many reward points with Uber Eats to go somewhere else. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. So nobody has a sense of humor anymore? Nobody can look at this and be like, oh, okay, DoorDash just being funny.
I don't know. It's you never know when you're gonna catch up with like. I don't know. It's hard to
George.
tell. Like, are you gonna catch people just on the wrong side of the bed? They woke up on the wrong side of the bed and then they're pissed off. Like some days they might enjoy that. I don't know.
DoorDash. Why don't you just say it? You won't be able to deliver condoms or Plan B because of the storm.
I don't think that's what they were saying. I think they were literally saying like, hey, we can bring you basically anything you would need, but we can't, get you out of that snowed in situation. Like, that's what they were saying.
They were just saying, hey,
Yeah.
Saturday night, be a little choosy, ladies, because we can't rescue you from some creepy-ass Nord that you're shacked up with.
Mm-hmm. Because that was what the whole, country was talking about. Well, most of the country was, oh, my God, this winter storm that was coming, So it's just like.
It's gonna get you.
DoorDash is thinking, hey, how can we make a funny little ad out of this? I don't blame them for taking a swing. Obviously, it didn't totally hit, but so what?
So what? Do you remember when they were talking about size, and it was the mini can? The commercial might even be in the system.
I'll look.
It's a funny commercial. It's probably under funny commercial, and it was
Okay.
about the mini cans of beer. I think they had come out with mini cans of beer.
I don't even like the fact that
And people are up in arms over this commercial because
God,
they were.
those cans of beer did not like. I don't even see
I
many
don't think
cans
they
of beer.
lasted long, but
Yeah,
they were-
that went away quickly.
the whole
right?
thing was, making fun of the size. Like, hey, small is good.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always need the big one. Is pretty much what they were saying.
Right.
Sometimes a little one will do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can find it. If you
I'm
can, it's not a
looking
big
for it.
deal.
It's not nothing's popping up with keywords.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be under like funny commercial.
Yeah, I did. I looked that up. I literally looked up funny commercial.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I typed in mini. Nothing pops up.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was about like, it sounded like it was about penis, but it wasn't. It was just about.
It was
the
just a
mini
funny
cans.
ad. Yeah. Right. I get it.
Let's see here. These states are where you're most likely to die from an animal attack, and number one was kind of surprising.
Alaska.
Texas.
Texas.
Tops the list for fatal animal attacks.
Texas. Wow.
Yeah, from 2018 to 2023, Texas led the way.
Did you guys know that my uncle got killed by a bear
I did.
in Alaska? So that's what I thought. Whoa.
And then the Grand Canyon killed a cousin.
Yeah, that's a different story. That's not Grand Canyon's not an animal.
Nope.
That's a canyon.
Different beast.
Yeah.
There you go, Nard. Now you're in the game. Let's go. Let's go, Nard. Look at you. That's a
Yep.
different beast.
Yep.
Man, that's different.
Let's
Hey,
go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon, I always thought that wasn't alive.
Nard's locked in, man.
That's
Grand
total
Canyon's
different beast.
man-made. I've never heard that before. Grand Canyon's man-made.
Boy, that would take a lot of manpower. I thought Grand
I thought
Canyon
it
was
was
a
made by
meteor.
the river.
Oh, I thought it was a meteor that came down crashing into the earth
I thought it was like the Colorado River, like
And
carved it or
took
something.
out all the dinosaurs, left this big old crater, and they
Mhm.
call it the Grand Canyon.
I do not think that's a. I don't know.
California was second in the nation
California. Okay.
for animals killing you,
See, I would have thought Colorado,
and Florida was third.
Florida. I guess, yeah, because Florida's got all kinds of crazy. They got monkeys in Florida, so.
Well, what kills the most people are wasp and bees.
All right.
Dogs were number 2.
Yeah, dogs.
Scorpions number 3. Snakes, spiders.
Okay, so nothing that you think. Nothing you think, oh, animal death. You think some big, massive something, eats you. Like in Florida, I would think alligators or something,
Mountain lion.
Yeah, but no, it's wasps and bees and scorpions and spiders. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's Texas being number 1 on that list was very, very shocking. I did not think that would be the case. Just
Well-
because everybody has like guns in Texas, so it's like, oh man, come and take it.
More dogs means more dog bites occurring at home due to school closures, travel restrictions. I guess there are more dog bites and dog
What? Because there were school closures?
because everybody was at home and the dogs are like, "Why are you home?"
You're messing up my routine.
Yep.
was
I don't
like,
think so. I
"Yep."
don't have a. Who has dogs like that? Where you're like, oh man, if you have a day off, the dog might bite you. What?
Well, I got
What?
I will say this: if my dog wasn't 4 pounds and it was closer to 40,
Mm-hmm.
that would be a vicious ass dog.
It's honestly like that's how that's how it goes. Because like I have a 110-pound dog that would never bite. Like they're just so like kind and gentle and sweet. But the little dogs are the ones that's always got the problems. You know what I mean? They're the ones that's always like, hey, you want smoke? Which in a weird way I respect.
Well, it was Nard that I think learned because Nard told us because he worked at a vet clinic.
Yeah.
He told us that if a dog bites you a little bit, you're supposed to bite it back. And so that's why Lucy has never
Right.
bit Nard is because
Yeah.
Nard bit Lucy first.
No,
That's true, right, Nard?
I mean, it's good to do that.
I have I've seen that implemented before. Like I had a buddy when I was younger, Chris, where I remember the first time my mom was dropping me off at his house, and I walked to his house with his mom, and she's like, "Oh, Chris is out in the backyard," and I go to their sliding glass door, and I see Chris out there in the backyard, and he's biting his dog because I guess his dog had just bit him, and so that was my first I just met Chris. I was in playing Little League, and he was on my team, and I was like, "Hey, let's play," So I'm going over to Chris's, and yeah, I just see him in the back biting his dog, and I just remember being like, "What in the hell?"
No, that sounds like a familiar story, right? When your buddy came over and saw you doing something to a dog.
What? No.
Nard wasn't biting it.
No, I wasn't. He's nibbling.
Yeah, but I guess Chris said that his dad had told him that, like, if the dog bites you, bite the dog.
Gotta
back.
bite it back, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs, dog owners reveal how far their relationships are with their pets.
What?
I know. I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah, that's.
97% consider them to be as much of a family member as anyone else.
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
A
with
lot of
that.
people would choose their dog over. If one had to die between grandma and the dog, they're
Yeah.
choosing the dog, right, to live and grandma to die.
Not even just grandma. I think it's like husband, wife. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but you got to go," which is insane.
Did you know that 62% of people often use what they call dog voice? It's similar to what you would, baby talk,
Yes.
right? So you have dog voice.
Talk
No,
to your dog in a different tone.
Let me hear your dog voice, Nard.
No, let me hear how you talk to Lucy, you dumbass.
That's how he talks to Lucy.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't.
No, you don't. You don't go rah rah rah
I
rah
don't, I
rah.
don't say.
How's
like,
my sexy dog today?
What you do? You call her
Looking
like
hot.
oh, little bait or whatever. You call her like
Or
sweet
little,
names. I've
you
heard you
naughty
talk to
is
Lucy.
what you is.
I've heard you
naughty.
talk to Lucy. I've never heard you go rah 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 rah.
Well, yeah, I talk.
I've heard him talk
gibberish
to
with her.
Lucy. He's like, yeah, hot stuff. Hey, hot stuff, get over here.
What's wrong with this guy?
That was the first time I ever saw a dog in a thong is when Nard had Lucy over. He's gone, dude. He's literally gone, Derek.
I'm gonna text your ex-wife. Be like, hey, listen, let's not send the kid or the dog over
What?
for a couple more months. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. He is. He's not the same old Nathan.
No, he went full Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, he's changed a bit.
You got to get Lucy out of that thong, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she wears
Yeah.
it when she goes home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He talks like he's going to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah?
keep talking,
Oh,
bud.
yeah?
Keep talking. I'm gonna
Keep
pull this
talking.
machete out.
That's right. Be real funny when I go crazy in here.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna bring a knife to a
I
gunfight.
want to take everybody out. One more joke, funny guy.
You want to say something else, huh?
He's just going to snap.
He's gonna snap.
That's right.
I'm trying to get that to happen.
I
as
know
soon
you
as
were.
possible.
You were during the break.
Yeah.
When you were calling him a loser and all
I
sorts
was
of
I was
stuff.
just trying to put him on game, like let him know where he's really at in life.
People
you
are
know
like,
what I mean?
you guys bully Nard. If you guys could hear during the break.
Yeah, you guys would really be. You guys might call the cops. But hey, somebody's got to get that grown 49-year-old man out of there.
Hurry, get him.
Right. He's getting ran down by a 38-year-old lesbian.
Were you smoking
That
over the
cough.
weekend?
That cough was a signal to somebody. Help,
No.
Please don't get me sick.
please.
I don't want to be sick.
No.
Please,
Not at
because if
all.
I get sick, I'm gonna have to beat your ass.
What do
No,
you got?
That would suck. You know what I mean?
I don't. I'm just. You know.
That would
stuffed
suck.
up.
Herpes. Herpes is
You're-
what he
that
has.
cough is not stuffed up.
I think he
I don't
probably.
know.
You
It's
know,
in
he
your
probably
chest.
over the weekend he probably had to sleep with some woman to get some money,
No.
like some elderly, gross woman,
Oh, that's what happened.
and he got something. He finally did it. He finally caught something.
Because he would do that.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of bills that are probably due. So
No.
he had to go out and lay some pipe.
Lay some pee-pee
Mm-hmm.
for the elderly lady.
For sure.
Did you hit up a couple nursing homes, Nard?
I did not. No.
Scrape up a couple $100?
Mm-hmm. I almost guarantee he did. Because that's how he makes money. He fornicates with older, disgusting women.
No,
Nard?
you're
No, I
not
do
doing.
not.
You're not doing that anymore, are you?
No,
he
I
is.
have not.
I think he's had to go
All right,
back to
but,
that.
I mean, you have, but you
He's had to
it's
try to
been-
build that bankroll back up.
I have not.
So
you're
he's been
not-
laying the
you're
pipe
not
to
doing
these
that
older women.
anymore, right?
No, nothing.
Come on,
Not-
we know Nard. Like, Nard has to fornicate.
No.
So if he's not fornicating with one girl, he's fornicating with another. Am I right, Nard, or am I right?
No, you're wrong.
You're
Okay.
right, Derek. You're right about me.
Well, the answers were, am I right or am I right?
I said
So
you're right.
One of them was, I'm right.
Oh my God.
Ask me. I'm Nard.
I couldn't be wrong there, right?
Yeah. No, you couldn't.
Am I right or am I right?
No.
Our buddy Peter says that he'll see you at Hardy Oak today,
Yep.
and he'll get you all
Why don't you
fixed
head on
up.
over? You want us to get an ambulance?
Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't
Should
need
I
And we're
tell him?
talking to you, and you're just like not with
No.
us.
I don't need the ambulance.
Okay.
You sure?
A positive.
He's I know you're positive.
If I go to you again
Yeah.
and you don't respond, I'm going to ask you to leave, okay?
I was responding.
Because we're in here doing a show, okay?
Yeah, I was responding.
No, I said something to you, and you just didn't respond because you didn't hear me because you were on your phone.
I was responding.
He's talking to baby girl.
So just so you know, okay? If I go to you again and there's no response,
Yeah.
you have nothing, I'm going to say, hey, man,
Okay.
let's go ahead and pack it up and go home for the day. We'll try again
Maybe
tomorrow,
you should
okay?
keep your phone in your pockets.
All right?
Yeah.
Just while we're
Becoming
on
a
there.
major issue.
Is your penis really an indicator of longevity?
Mm.
I would say probably. They're saying that if you don't have nighttime erections, right?
Yeah.
They're 70% more likely to die prematurely. It predicts death.
Mm. All right. So when the nighttime erections stop, death is just a moment away.
It's knocking on your door.
Wow.
Well, you have a 70% chance of
Wow.
dying young
All right.
when you don't get a boner. So what this dude did is he put a contraption on his weenie, right, to see how many erections he got throughout the night. Because,
Mhm.
we get some we don't even know.
Okay.
So that thing will wake up,
Mm-hmm.
and then nobody answers because you're asleep.
Yep.
Oh,
No, I believe it. I just I feel like, yeah, I usually wake up I don't think I have them every night though.
Well, they're saying high cholesterol and plaque buildup reduce the blood flow needed for an erection,
Okay.
meaning they often show the first signs of plaque buildup.
Mm.
So if you're having trouble getting a boner,
Yeah.
popping a wheelie, it could mean that you're getting plaque in your arteries.
Oh God. That's horrible.
Yeah,
That sounds gross.
When I went to the cardiologist,
Yeah.
he was like, I mean, that's the main thing they look for is the plaque and the calcium in your arteries.
Oh my God.
This-
I had an uncle that dropped dead this weekend. Massive heart attack.
Oh, he probably had, they call it what, the widow maker or whatever, or the widower's maker.
Yeah.
So that's probably what he had.
Terrible though. Felt bad. On my Aunt Marlene's birthday.
Which uncle, on your dad's side or your mom?
My mom. It was my grandpa's sister's husband.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Uncle Larry. Just boom. Just got back from the casino. Everything's fine. Next thing you know, he's having a heart attack on the couch. Aunt Marlene's giving
Freaking
him
out.
CPR. The ambulance shows back up. They bring him back to life. He's awake and alert for a little bit. They take him to the hospital. They get him on the gurney at the hospital. Has another massive heart attack. Dies.
Yeah.
Awful.
Gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, there's that one. I think they call it the widowmaker, where it just takes you out because all your arteries are clogged.
Yep. Nothing you can
Chokes
do.
out your heart, and now he's gone.
You know,
Poor
the crazy
Larry.
part is like he wasn't like a fat guy or like nothing. Fit his whole life. He was a concrete worker. He golfed.
Well, you think it was his diet?
I don't know.
You think it was genetic?
I don't think that he, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't a big guy. Like he wasn't a fat
Well,
ass. or
that
anything.
doesn't mean anything.
I always thought that that's what people had heart attacks because you were a fat ass.
No, I mean, it
And you
puts
clogged
more,
up your arteries with
well,
like greasy
it puts
food.
more stress on your body having
Yeah.
excess weight, but that's not a
It's always
complete
weird
predictor.
when like skinnier people like have heart attacks like that.
Well, but he could just have a genetic.
He could,
disorder.
yeah, I don't know. He's not technically my blood, so that's somebody else's
Oh,
issue.
poor. Well, R.I.P. Larry.
Yeah, R.I.P. Larry, great guy.
Larry, we're gonna miss you.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
Hopefully you got to say some cool things when they brought you back to life.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what he would have said, but
I'm not sure. Nor, do you
Mhm.
want to say anything to Larry?
R.I.P. Larry. That sucks.
there you go.
Yeah,
Man.
that does suck, Larry.
Looks like we're about to lose Nard too.
What? No.
You sound terrible.
I'm just
Well,
really
he's
stuffed up.
sick. He's got like COVID or
Mm.
he's got some sort of
Hey,
disorder.
you want to take a COVID test?
I can take one. I don't have COVID though.
Please though. Please
He's
take
probably got a cold or the flu.
one. Broken heart.
He could have a broken heart.
Herpes.
I don't have that.
Flaring up. It usually flares up when it's cold, doesn't it?
Well, especially in his throat. That's that throat thing going on.
Dude, that's what he's got. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, right? When it drops below freezing, it really starts to bug you, doesn't
What?
You
What?
gotta gargle something,
it? Yeah, he does.
I know.
Yeah.
right? Why don't you gargle something?
Yeah,
Something
right.
warm, hot, and
Yeah.
with a lot of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
A lot of salt.
I got 2 naked women coming up.
Oh, badass.
A man busted on a felony
Uh-oh.
and brought back to hotel rooms.
Mm.
Tell you what these women are doing to trick men. And we got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. We'll do it next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
All right, couple comments. People are watching on the camera and they're like, Nard's eating porridge like a hillbilly. And then it says, Derek looks like he's about to go collect cranberries. Just from his outfit.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know, but they say you look like you're about to go collect cranberries.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if you guys could afford overalls, you'd wear them too.
Yeah, they're expensive.
A little bit out of chat's price range.
People are saying Nard should be more upset about losing a friend like Billy than your girl. I heard him.
About that?
No, because I heard Nard, because unfortunately I had to be around him in the break room, and it was real uncomfortable because I went in there and he was whispering to some girl, which I assume is baby girl.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was talking to her, yes.
Yeah, and
she was checking on me.
what? No, he called her.
No, she called me. I answered it.
No, he called her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
No, she called me and asked me.
Which girl was it?
And
Wait a
then
minute.
it's like, are you sick? And then Nard milked it. He was in there coughing all over the kitchen stuff,
is
right?
my normal
To
voice.
really ham it up.
Yep.
Which I don't blame him. Yeah, he is definitely sick.
He's definitely, he's got something. Pretty rude of him to come in and get us all sick today.
It's not going to get you guys sick. It's just, I'm just congested.
Yeah,
notice-
it doesn't sound like that.
If you notice, Nord didn't say anything about losing me as a friend. I'm telling you, this guy doesn't care.
Right.
I do care.
So I wouldn't. I appreciate all you guys, worried about that, but
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
I do care. I've told you I've
doesn't
loved you
care.
and I missed you, and you're like, and I'm like, okay, I love you still.
He doesn't say that.
I do say that.
Facts,
No,
Billy. Thank you, Green guy.
I heard him just be like, Billy's my enemy.
Oh,
I never
ops.
said that.
That's what he
what
calls
I
me
heard.
as
Yeah,
ops.
Did I say ops or enemy? Never.
That's what he says.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louis, which is a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket.
Yep.
I think we're less than 3 weeks away from the big grand prize drawing, which is going to happen at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson.
Can't wait.
It's all brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. The phone number you need is 1-855-FU-BILLY. And I'm gonna take
Badass.
caller 25. 25. Caller 25. And don't forget, we got a shot at $1,000 coming up in about 10 minutes. I also have shelter tickets to give away.
Hell yeah.
That's that movie that's coming out that Derek's been promoting.
Yeah, the Jason Statham movie.
That's right, which is in theaters January 30th.
You know, I really like it because you get to see Jason Statham in a different light. Not just as a fighter. There's a
No.
lot more to Jason Statham, if you didn't know. And, this movie kind of highlights that.
You know what
It's
I
one of my
watched?
favorite parts about the movie.
There was a movie that I watched over the weekend. It's
Yep.
that one, the Smashing Machine. With
yeah,
The Rock?
Yeah. Where he plays with Kerr. Mark
Yeah,
Kerr.
I looked up. What happened was I started watching the movie, but then I just tuned out of the movie and just learned about Mark Kerr.
I did the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Because there was an actual documentary that was made in the early 2000s. And apparently the dude was just juicing while they were doing the documentary, and he just kind of he went into a meltdown, and the cameras just kept rolling. Very interesting. I assumed the guy was dead, but he's not.
No, I saw him getting a pickup truck at the end of the movie when I woke up.
Yep. Yeah, not a bad movie though.
It was all right. It reminded me of the movie called The Wrestler.
Yeah, it did. It definitely
was
did.
Filmed.
It paints those guys in a very sad light.
It was filmed identical
Yeah,
to that movie.
it really was. The Rock I thought did a pretty good job. I thought Matt Damon kind of overhyped him a little bit because Matt Damon and Ben Affleck were on Joe Rogan recently, and they were actually talking about that movie, and Matt Damon just was going in about, man, when The Rock when he pulled up the bed sheets over his eyes during that scene, I'm just like, this is art. And I'm just like, okay.
Wow.
It was just a little scene.
Yeah, it
It
seemed
was
a little over the top.
actors are so funny, the stuff that they're like, that was an incredible performance.
I mean, it was all right.
Those guys, I realized those guys take themselves really serious.
They do.
Right.
George, can you hear me, George?
Hello?
All right. Is my phone working? I haven't even taken a call today. Are you there, George?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Well, he wins. Okay.
Way to go, George.
We'll do it again next hour. Congratulations, George.
That was a
I
good
wanted
winner.
to get to know him, but I felt like it was going to be a struggle.
Oh, man, that was clearly going to be a struggle. Yeah. Made the right call there.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, good luck, George. 2 naked women spotted having a threesome with a dude on a 300-foot cliff top.
Damn. I mean, I think that happens a lot with the hiking and the,
I feel like
Not
it's all
threesomes,
group
but-
sex out there with the hiking.
See, I mean, I get like a boyfriend, girlfriend. I didn't.
I feel like they'll just be like girls hiking. They meet up with some dudes, and then
What?
they're all just going crazy.
No, come on,
They
never.
like to get topless on like mountains like that. Like they like to take pictures of like their backside just being topless,
Mhm.
like into the sun.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, with their ass out, right?
Yeah.
So freeing.
Yeah, it is.
But like this is the first threesome I've heard of going down on like a hiking trail. I've
There was
never
a-
seen that before.
A weird kid. He was in Cub Scouts with me, and then he grew up to be an adult. And his thing was, I'm gonna have my weenie touch as many trees as possible. And so far, my weenie's touched 1,225 trees.
Wow. I wonder
So-
if that guy's still going,
I have no idea, but that's
or if he ever got to the age where he's like, you know what, I'm gonna.
that
stop
was the
doing this."
story that he would tell because he loved hiking,
Well, and he loved his weenie touching
trees.
So he would just go up to a tree, pull his weenie out, and touch the weenie to the tree.
Yeah,
And then, like, I'm guessing he had a notebook, and he would, like,
not sure, Derek.
he's like, oh, there's another tally.
Man, I tell you what, you won't believe what he does. Tell him, Josh, what he does.
I mean, it sounds like you grew up with mutants. I mean, some of the people that were in your town.
some of the
were-
Cubs. Well,
Yeah.
I got a photo with one Cub Scout. He like killed somebody with a beer keg.
Okay,
So
well,
there
that's
was
just
a
a
few,
monster.
and then
yeah.
there was another guy committed suicide.
Well, yeah.
It is kind of haunting that Cub Scout photo I have.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, everybody in the Cub Scout went on to commit
It's
a
called the
serious
Weird
crime.
Scouts. The risque rendezvous was caught on camera by 2 anglers who came across the Brazen Beauty spot bank on the edge of the 300-foot cliff during a fishing trip. And it shows 2 women hooking up with a dude.
Wow. Nature, I guess, kind of I didn't know that. Like, nature gets women horny, I guess?
And then one of the women appeared to be recording the others on her phone during the sex.
You know, I would be like, oh, OnlyFans, but OnlyFans I don't think allows that anymore. So, like, I don't think you could post, like, you having sex in public like that.
Well, maybe out in the wilderness.
Maybe it was still OnlyFans, but I remember, like, OnlyFans, like, because they
They
were
were
having a
cracking
problem
down.
with that, and so OnlyFans, like, shut that down, so people stopped doing that kind of content. But you're right. Maybe they still, like, allow wilderness sex. Because, like, I just couldn't imagine a threesome just breaking out just like that. But I don't live that life, so maybe it did.
This dude, I guess he smacked somebody with a ketchup packet. And it could land him in prison for 5 years because he's got prior things on his record.
Yeah.
So he allegedly struck a male victim with a ketchup packet right to the noggin.
That would be that'd be a sad way to go to, like, have to serve prison time.
Man,
for
what
that.
you in for? Oh, I hit somebody with a ketchup packet.
Yeah, when really you violated whatever your probation, whatever it is, but still, it's a ketchup packet is what landed you. in
Dude
there.
seems a little unhinged,
Yeah.
a little nard-like. The exact ages men and women are best at sex. We'll get to that next. Also, if your man has to pack his own lunch, you are a problem. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
All right. Your shot at $1,000. Good luck. Get that money. The keyword. Let me see if I have the keyword in my hand. I think I do. It's 27th, right?
It is. Yes, sir. Correct.
It's a Tuesday.
Ding, ding, ding.
Card is the keyword.
Card.
Card.
Card. Now you know how to spell card?
Card, C-A-R-D.
Oh, why do you always
Man.
do that?
I don't know.
You always
he's an
add
idiot.
an extra letter.
You know how to spell your name?
Yeah.
Nard? That's
Yeah.
a great point. How do you spell Nard?
N-A-R-D
Okay, and then you got card.
is C-A-R-D.
No, why did you say it with a question mark on the end of it?
C-A-R-D?
You would think like it would snap to him like, oh, I get it, Nard, and then card, but still, it does not. It does not snap in his brain. He's like, C-A-R-D.
People are accusing Nard of playing with his hair more than he does talk on the show.
Oh, come on, he's sick, guys. He's
Yes.
coming in sick. What a nice guy, because he knows we need him so bad.
Oh man, he's been so great.
He knows. He's like, what? This show wouldn't go on
I
without
didn't
me.
say that.
I gotta come in sick.
Gotta save the show.
I gotta get these guys all sick so then they can't do the show, and then it crashes and burns, and my plan comes to true.
That's right. Did you talk to
Because that's
Baby
what he
Girl?
would say. He would say, my plan comes to true. That's how he talks.
Did you talk to Baby Girl during this break?
No, I didn't.
Oh, man. You want to go outside and talk to baby girl?
What? No?
That's right.
So do you want to
did you block
know
her?
the
No.
exact age men and women are best at sex?
I'm going to say 27.
And the truth about when the libido really peaks and when it really falls off a cliff.
Okay.
So,
It does fall off a cliff for some.
yeah.
I think others not.
It says here, you've been told time and time again that women hit their peak in their 40s, right? Late 30s, mid 30s. And men burn brightest in their early 20s, but new research suggests that that's not quite right.
Things are changing.
Yes, male sexual desire does increase through the 20s, but it doesn't peak there. Instead, it keeps climbing, reaches its highest point when they hit their early 40s, then begins a slow, polite, very nice, gradual decline. And so then it goes on to say, and just when you think the study can't get any more humbling, it turns out men in their 60s reported levels of sexual desire comparable to men in their 20s. So they basically have the same appetite. They compared it. You have the same appetite, but your playlist on Spotify is just different.
Okay.
However, women drew the short straw. According to the data, our sexual desire peaks in early adulthood, somewhere between our 20s and 30s. Not that I'm a girl, I'm just reading it right there.
Yep.
Before gradually declining and then dropping off the cliff at 50.
Dropping off the cliff. Wow.
Yeah, it says here, and then dropping off sharply after 50, which could explain why you have so many of those gray divorces.
Yeah.
And why so many men and women that are like the same age, right? If he's 50 and she's 50, he's still raring to go.
Oh my
And
gosh.
she's like, that's the last thing I want to do.
But could you imagine though, like you're in your 50s and you leave your wife over lack of sex?
Well, no, these women are leaving their husbands.
Oh my god.
Because the husbands want to have sex.
Okay.
Right? You see that all the time. It's like, oh, he just, you know what? No, he didn't beat me. He
Yeah.
wasn't verbally abusive. He was a good man. We just grew apart.
And
To
that
me-
means he was horny and I wasn't.
Yeah.
That's what they mean by grew apart.
You just didn't like his part anymore.
I always thought that it meant that they got into like different aspects. You know what I mean? But no, it's
Well,
yeah.
I don't think dudes change that much. So the guy
No.
that you get when he's 20 is going to be the same guy you get, hopefully, when he's, 50, 60, 70 years old. He's still going to be that same guy.
Well, you say hopefully, but like I don't know if women say hopefully. you know, they probably want him to be a little different, you know, a little more mature or whatever it is.
I guess.
I doubt that when they marry a guy when he's in his 20s that they're like, you're going to be the same person when you're in your 50s.
Well,
that's probably not something that they are like, hey, that would be great.
The way they think, and I don't know if this is true, but one way to save marriages and stop divorce is for females to get on this testosterone. Well, because it makes them horny again, and then they'll reconnect with their husband. Because what happens if you're not humping? You're not. That's how a lot of men connect with their woman.
Yeah.
So if you're not doing that, then it can lead to divorce. It can lead to arguments. It can lead to resentment. It can lead to, you know, contentment. All those things.
I think the younger generation is going to, you know, solve this like divorce problem by just not getting married.
That's another way to do it.
That's what they're doing. They're just like, you know what? I'm just not going to get married. How about that?
And a lot of the ways that these men are like, hey, I don't want to lose all my stuff like my dad did. They're just not having kids or having a wife.
Or stuff because they can't get a job.
There's that too. You really don't need all the stuff.
You really don't, yeah. Like, that's what, like, Nard has nothing, and he's, God, look how happy he is.
He's real happy.
Yeah.
Happiest man I know.
Look at a happy boy over there.
I'm pretty happy right now.
Yeah, right.
With their tandem bike.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
but he doesn't have a tandem.
Working on it.
Nah, he was.
I know, you got a lot of irons in the fire. I get it.
No, what?
I think he was just talking sweet nothings to his woman during the break. I heard it. I think they're going to get back together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was checking on me.
Yeah,
oh, that's nice of her.
He says that she was checking on him. So that's really sweet.
That is sweet.
You're like an older brother for her.
What?
You are.
Like an
oh my
uncle.
God, my friend is sick.
She has older brothers.
Does she ever call you
my friend
Unc?
is sick.
Hey, no. What happened with you and Unc? Oh, we split up. We're not together anymore. I forgot what this is because I found this. So we're all just gonna learn what this is together.
Pendeja. He has me blocked on all social medias, but we're still together.
It reminded me of Nard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because she's like, hey, he has me blocked on all social medias, but we're still together.
Pendeja. He has me blocked on all social medias, but we're still together.
I'm a pendeja. I went through his phone and saw that he was talking to other girls, but I still stayed.
I'm a pendeja. He said he didn't want a relationship, but like doing relationship things with me, so I stayed.
Yeah, that's funny.
It is funny.
Yep.
It's Nard-like.
Pendeja. He cheated on me 3 times, but I still bought him his PS5.
He cheated on me 3 times, but I still bought him his PS5.
Some of you guys are pendejas.
I'm a pendeja. He would constantly call me when I was out with friends, but when he would go out, I wasn't allowed. And he would actually turn off his phone.
I'm a pendeja. I got his initial tatted on me, and he didn't even ask me to be his girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. What about the tattoo?
Wow.
Do you still want... Nard?
Yeah.
I'm okay if you don't want to get that tattoo because it is
he told
permanent.
me, he told me he didn't want to.
No, I'll get it.
No, I thought about it over the weekend. I was like, man, that's real permanent. It's you got a son.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's smart.
And like, yeah, we've done permanent stuff, but they're on his ass cheeks.
Yeah, you can
not on his neck.
Yeah. And I know what you're saying. Like, hey, his son sees his ass cheeks all the time. And I know that.
Oh, he doesn't?
That's right.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
Oh, you don't just walk around the house dominating?
Yeah, when he was
male?
at the water park in the thong.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm not walking around naked or anything.
I mean, not naked, but it's just like...
You got to show your son, like, hey, I'm dad. This is head
show
rooster.
Your son, hey, I'm dad?
I don't think he even knows I have them.
He doesn't even know you have a wiener?
He doesn't know you have a penis?
No, I thought we were talking about the tattoos.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I got confused there.
I don't think my son knows I got a whacker.
Right, yeah. I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. But okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we're not going to do that because we don't know where this relationship's going to go.
Well, and did you just hear him? He doesn't really want to get it.
No, I do.
He goes, yeah, I will.
No, for
it
sure.
wasn't like,
I mean,
hey,
you don't want to get it.
He didn't. He wasn't like, give me that tattoo.
Well, I think maybe the girl said, no, don't get that.
Right,
she
because she knows.
it.
So she's like, hey, listen, don't get that tattoo because, like, come on. You're not going to be
Did
my
she
man.
tell you you probably shouldn't?
No, she didn't. No.
She didn't say that?
No.
Who told you that maybe it might not be the best
she's a demon,
idea?
And I love her because that is funny as hell.
Did-
Because, like, I know that she knows that she ain't going to be with
Yeah,
you.
she is.
And she's like, nah, you can get that tattoo.
Yeah, then she'd be hilarious.
She's the funniest one. Yeah, like
She's.
I'm a pendeja. He cheated on me with my best friend, and now we're engaged.
Wow. These girls will really put up with a lot.
I'm a pendeja. He said he would change, and 10 years later, he's still the same. I'm a pendeja. He said it would just be me after a few threesomes, but here we are,
Oh.
on number 8.
I'm a pendeja. We've been dating for 2 years. But he's still not ready to introduce me to his family.
So she was doing the threesomes.
Right, with the women trying to get him.
Yeah. And this guy's like, all right, cool. I can just get other girls then.
Yep.
Because I guess if you do enough threesomes, then you probably are kind of under the impression where you're like, I could just sleep with other girls and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, at least that's how I would understand it to be. Like, if you do, like, multiple, like 3, 4, 5, 6 threesomes, right? You probably, as a guy, you're just like, I can just sleep with girls.
Yeah, I don't think he's probably very committed to his woman.
Yeah, probably not.
So there was a big debate as, you probably heard, some dudes that have to pack their own lunch.
Yeah.
Right? They get up and they got to pack their own lunch for work, even though
That's me. That's this guy. If I took lunch to work, it would have to be packed by me.
Well, listen to this.
If your man gets up every morning between 4 and 7 a.m. and he has to pack...
See, that's our wheelhouse right there. That's our window.
Yeah, but her counter argument is I'm home by 10:10.
his own lunch... Honey, you're doing something wrong. Your man should be able to get up in the morning to a packed lunch, to a note telling him how much you love him, to a clean house, to warm bed sheets, and to at least a kiss and a hug, if not more than that. But if you're not doing that for your man, you're not fulfilling your role as a wife. Sorry to say.
Ooh, shots are fired. She's saying that if your man wakes up between the hours of 4 and 7, and he doesn't wake up with a packed lunch and a note there, doesn't mean you had to do it that morning, but the night before, and you don't even get up to give him a hug and a kiss goodbye.
Yeah.
What are you even doing?
Yeah, no, this makes me feel bad about my situation.
Yeah, why is that, Derek?
Well, just because, I don't have a woman like this, so it's just like, oh, man, I must have really missed out because these women make my woman look, like, oh, man, I got the wrong woman. Because, I got to serve my woman, you know what I mean?
That's right, you got to make her a plate.
Oh, dude, I'm cooking and cleaning, and I got to bring her home lunch, and I got to S her D, and you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, roles are changed.
Yeah, they have.
Right? I got to bend over when she wants, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right, Cody? Roles have reversed.
I don't know. I have no clue about that.
All right, what did you want to say?
No, my lunch is ready to go every morning. I'm out the door at 4:30.
Man, Cody's always calling in flexing, right?
He is.
Always calling in flexing, always bragging.
You always get a hug and a kiss in the morning?
Yeah, of course I do. But my boy, he started work today with me, and but he has to get his ass up and make his own breakfast or lunch.
Well, until he gets a
Are
good
you talking
woman.
about your son?
Yeah.
So his mom doesn't make his lunch?
No.
No,
Why
wow.
would she?
Yeah, why would
she's
she?
already making your lunch.
They're
You're
not
going to the
dating.
same
It
job
doesn't
site?
matter.
I know, that's not his
Yeah,
wife.
it's
That's
principal.
Cody's wife.
Yeah, that's the principle. Is that no, makes his own stuff now.
Yep. I understand, Cody, because it's like, hey, you don't get those
Really? But do
privileges.
you understand, as a son, you walk out, you're like, damn, Mom, you couldn't have just made me one too?
Right? You had all
Well,
the stuff house.
Like,
no,
I'm your
because
son.
Dad and son are not equal.
They're not, but...
No, that's part of the problem. I like it, Cody. Dad and son are not equal.
Yeah.
She's saying, hey, dude, you need to go out there, find a good woman, treat her well, and then maybe you'll get this.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not doing it. I'm not your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm not your wife. I'm your mom.
Right.
Yeah, teach him to be independent. I like it. So this dude was taking a bath.
Okay.
I saw a lot of people were taking baths over the weekend to warm
I didn't
up.
see one person.
Oh,
taking a
yeah, it
bath.
was
really?
big.
What?
Big baths were big.
Nobody. I don't even think people bathed because they didn't want to get wet.
No, this is big.
All right.
Big bath weekend. And this guy.
I don't think my wife has showered in 4 or 5 days.
Oh. She hasn't, huh?
No, yeah. When it gets cold, she stops bathing.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So I'm in the bathtub, obviously. Just trying to relax. Go over some lines, just read a book. Problem is, I look down at my wiener, and, it's floating. And it's just, it's embarrassing. You know, a floating wiener is not something to be seen, not just by someone else, but even by me. It's
Right? So you take a bath, right? Every once in a while, that thing's like just bobbing. You know, sometimes you got to have that, you got to be under the water. That's why you got to have a nice amount of bath salts and bubbles.
Bath salts.
So you got to have those.
I don't think,
I don't know how a dude can just have a bath and it's just
I don't
a
think
raw
dudes
dog
have
bath.
a bath.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know how you have a raw dog bath.
it's not conducive to confidence.
Not at all. When it's just sitting there, it's just floating. You know what else is? Because, when a woman has her ass out, dude's like, damn. But if you're around your woman and your ass is out, it's just a comedy show.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Right? Anytime your ass is out, she just laughs. You don't get the same reaction. She's not like, ooh, she's not like, oh, I'm in the mood now.
Damn, I'm horny. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's
a
jokes,
full-on comedy show. It's Comedy Central is what it is.
That's true. That's very true.
So when they see a non,
People
excited,
say, why is Chris so quiet?
Chris took a bath over the
I guess
weekend.
when his ass is out, they're saying that means something different.
I had my
at his
ass
house.
out yesterday.
No, that means it's on.
Chris said I had my ass out yesterday.
Yeah.
There was an article, a cringe essay that I need to read. We'll do it next.
to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. Shout out to my homies at Wrangler AC that just signed up with our show. Appreciate that. Very nice, very nice. They're coming out tomorrow to look at my AC. Damn. Dude, like when I got my house, right? Really, I could just run on 2 AC units. That would be fine. But for whatever reason, when they put the house in, they have 3 AC units. I know.
What a McMansion.
Overkill. Overkill.
And it's not enough. We need 4.
That's right.
We need a 4th one.
Wow. Just dumb. Dumb. Let's see. What do we got? We got another shot at $1,000 coming up later, but you still have a chance to get that $1,000 right meow.
Nice.
The word was card. Card was the key word. Also, we'll get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour. You can watch us on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. You know how we were just talking about how Nord, right? Like, he gets a woman that he's attracted to, and now it's just ruined him.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
it'll happen.
It's
And
all he can focus on.
There was this cringe
He's
essay
cooked.
that I saw over the weekend, and it was about how this husband comforted his. So his wife goes out, cheats on him. That guy dumps her.
Yeah.
And then the husband's there comforting her, telling her it's going to be okay.
Because he thinks that he's going to get her back now.
And he's going to, help her get all better and make her feel good again. And he's out, he's getting her soup. She's having a full-on meltdown.
A breakup. She's going through a breakup.
A hard breakup while she has a husband. And
Yep.
again, he was unaware that she was cheating.
But he's aware now.
He only found out because she had a breakdown because her relationship with her side dude ended.
Yeah.
So he's comforting her.
Crazy.
Yep.
Absolutely crazy.
And so it says here, she said she had the affair because she wanted to have some sexual freedom that she had longed to have before.
Okay.
But she didn't know she was going to get feelings for that guy.
Yeah.
She ended up getting feelings for him, and
whoops.
When the fling broke up with her, she was grieving.
It wrecked her. It absolutely wrecked her. And instead of this guy being like, yo, I'm out.
Hey, pack your bags.
Yeah, what
rat,
the hell is that
get
about?
Get out of here.
Rat.
No.
This guy's like, I'll nurse you back to health.
So that's what he did.
So then what? So then she's going to go do it again? All right. What?
I let my wife have an affair.
You cannot do this, guys.
And then he says, I consoled her when that affair was over.
You cannot do this. I'm sorry. But
This
that
person
guy
says, what the hell? We need to bring back shame.
But that's what certain girls have that over their dudes. Like, it's just.
Look at Nard.
That's how Nard would be. Nard would 100% do this. 100%.
Yeah.
Going out,
Easy.
getting her soup.
Yeah. No problem. Like, be like, okay.
Getting her flowers.
Yeah. Because in Nard's head, he'd be like, okay, cool, I'm back. Now that she and this guy broke up, maybe she could turn her focus back to me. Right,
I
Nard?
mean, you have been dog crap since you came back.
I don't think so. Not terrible.
Well, just since you got dumped, yeah, you just been a little,
That's fine,
you've been
Nard.
a little mopey.
That's fine, Nard.
Mhm.
But imagine, Derek, you even brought it up.
Yeah.
Where when you and your now wife broke up for a minute.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
wife.
'cause I had a different wife.
You cried to your wife.
Yeah, I was very upset because I had broke up with my girlfriend, and my wife was, I remember her consoling me on the couch because I remember her even being like, I can't believe I'm consoling my husband for breaking up with his girlfriend. And I just remember, giggling a little bit to that. Like, what a world. What a world.
That's a crazy life.
It is crazy, but now, hey, look, I'm now with that woman, and the joke's on me.
Oh, yes. Taylor.
Hi.
Hi. So, we got Nord over there. He's mush because his girl dumped him because he's a weirdo.
She definitely didn't dump me.
I'm sorry. What was that? Didn't dump me.
You didn't see her all weekend, right?
Yeah, I was working.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I was.
You weren't.
Anyways.
You did. Who doesn't see their girlfriend? Who goes the whole weekend and doesn't see their girlfriend?
You could have saw her at night.
Oh, you didn't see her at all?
Well, no, I was working.
He worked 24
That's not
straight.
Buddy, that's not your girlfriend.
Yeah, it is.
That's a pen pal.
All right.
You got a text pal. What's up, Taylor? Yes, you wanted to make a comment. So there was this article about this husband who was consoling and trying to nurse his wife back to health after her fling dumped her. Her side dude dumped her, and she was, really upset about that, crying over that.
Yeah, I mean, so my ex-husband consoled me after a guy I was seeing ghosted me and moved. I was seeing another guy behind my husband's back. I met him at the gym. I know, it's kind of typical.
No, that is such a dangerous place, the gym.
The gym.
That has to be a hot spot.
You got to get a home gym.
For wives cheating on their husbands.
Yeah.
What about husbands cheating on their wives? And wouldn't that be a hot spot for them too?
I don't think that happens as much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
So the gym is just where wives cheat on their husbands, not where husbands cheat on their wives.
Yeah, I think the single guys hook up with the married women. I don't know that too many married dudes are going to the gym, right? And then just walking away with a bad.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, if they're married, they're going to be there with their girl that's working out too.
No,
yeah,
I
just don't think married dudes at the gym are pulling tail. I think it's probably the single guys, and it's it's the I don't want to say cougar, but the the woman there.
The woman that's still in shape has got kind of the fat husband.
Maybe. All right, but anyways, I digress. Go ahead, Taylor. So you were cheating on your husband with a guy at the gym.
So we were seeing each other for like close to a year, and I actually developed fairly strong feelings for him. At one point, I thought I was going to leave my husband. Like it was pretty intense. But out of nowhere, he just stopped answering my calls and texts and completely ghosted me. Turns out he actually ended up moving, and I had no idea where he went. Never contacted me again.
That's funny.
Listen, it was hurtful. It was very hurtful. I was very angry. I was in shock that someone could really do that to somebody that they cared about.
Hold up. You're in shock as a married woman cheating on her husband that somebody could treat somebody so bad. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
All right.
He ghosted me.
Funny. I don't know about funny.
It's a different feeling. But anyway, so like my husband knew something was wrong. So I ended up telling him everything. I spilled the beans. I ended up crying in his arms for a couple of hours. I was literally mourning a breakup, and it was really awful because I didn't get any closure. He just left. So I'll say that like my husband was really, really supportive through all of it. He tried to make it work between us. We did stay together for over a year after that. My problem was I just couldn't get over my ex, and it wasn't really fair to my husband, so I ended up filing for divorce. But during the breakup, he was just so kind, and he was there for me. He was really, really a good person to me, and I do think it was very sweet. Probably a very big reason for why I don't hate him. And I do think it's okay to comfort a cheating partner. I think it's
so that's the reason you don't hate him, because he was a good guy? It sounds like he was just a good guy, and you took advantage of a good guy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen, our relationship was what it was. We have kids, and the way he handled everything has definitely helped us with co-parenting. he's a really, really good guy, and it just didn't do it for me in the long run. But it doesn't make him weak for having compassion for me while I was going through a breakup.
Yeah, I don't see your husband as weak. I just think he's probably a good dude that got hosed.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. I
He's
hear
a
a good
doofus.
good guy that just got ran over.
Yeah.
People don't think, their wives are going to do that.
I mean, what she
No,
did was savage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then you left him anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But he should have saw that coming.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but we tried.
He tried.
I do think it's really, I don't know. I blame him a little bit because he's got to make a stand and just obviously not do that. But maybe that's the right path to do it. I don't know. It just feels awful.
Yeah, when you get married, like some people really are. It's crazy to think, right? But like some people really are just committed to being married, even no matter what, the ups, the downs, the whatever. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna.
People are saying she's for the car wash.
Yeah.
Things change. Relationships change, and he was a trooper through all of it.
Yeah, but you were a party pooper through all of it by cheating on him.
I mean, listen, things happen. Feelings change.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to act that way, right? I mean, these are all choices. And,
Sure.
And then you left him anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And this hopefully he moves on. He meets somebody nice that's going to treat him decent.
That's what you hope for him, right?
You know, unfortunately, there are just some people out there that are just so nice and they just get run over by people.
Yeah, that's true.
He will. He'll
You
meet
know-
somebody that's right for him, and they'll have a great relationship. And there's positivity through all of it. But he's always been good to me. He's always been a good person to our kids, a good father.
Well, there was these people that were asking for money because they're like, hey, we were battling addiction and stuff like that. If you could just give us some money, I had to tell him no. And he's like, oh man, okay. No, I understand. I'm like, then I gave him the whole story about what Nard did.
Yeah.
What a bad friend Nard was. And I was like, hey, if Nard hadn't taken all my money and if Nard would have been a better friend, then I would probably be more giving and stuff. But
then these people could get off drugs.
I'm scorned.
Yep.
I'm scorned. So he probably went back to doing drugs.
He probably did. Yeah, Nard cost this guy.
Where's your husband now? Is he with a nice woman?
He's dating. He's not with one specific person, but he is dating.
Where are you now? Did you ever find that ghost?
Nope, he's still long gone. Nowhere in sight.
Oh man, that guy's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys want to hear this story about how this dude feels that you need to tell the man that you're on your period before going on a date.
Okay.
So before he spends a bunch of money on a date, he thinks that is vital information.
I really don't
We
care.
in this position because of you.
Nah, me.
You should have
Are
told
you for real right
Yes,
now?
if we going on a first date, you should have told me you was on your period.
Nah.
You go on a first date, she has to tell you if she's on her period.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a reschedule.
It's not a reschedule.
It should be.
Are you serious? So you think that too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So you think
on a first date?
Yeah, because then
is that more of a third or fourth date type of thing?
No, first date.
No, I'm saying so she can have her period, but it better be like the fifth or sixth date, not the first date.
Yeah, not the first one, because like she's gonna be real moody and just real snappy. Like you don't want that.
That's an assumption over there.
Yeah. I thought you were just talking about sexual, so.
He was.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not true.
Like, oh,
That's
man, you
not
can't
true.
even use that part, so why are you going out?
Yeah, what are we doing? I'm supposed to feed you and do all this stuff.
Yeah.
That just seems very
But he's taking the
barbaric.
angle of she'll be moody.
Yeah, she will be.
Got it.
Not on my watch. Not
What
on my
you
blood.
mean?
I don't gotta tell you nothing about what got
You
going
don't
on
think
in
you
my
should tell
body.
me
Absolutely
you
not.
don't think if you're going on a first date with a guy, you should tell me you're on your period?
That's
And Chris seemed to be on board with this, that she should tell him.
Yeah.
Nard seemed to be on board. Me, this person in the chat, they say, yeah, you got to reschedule. Is this really how people feel?
It's best if you just reschedule.
Yeah.
Dead Kitty says Nard's an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I was on your side.
Get that
Different
mood out of
reasons.
here.
Different reasons.
Bound to
though.
have an argument if she's on her period on a first date.
I didn't even think about the moody part.
You're
I just thought
thinking
like people would be
sexual.
upset about because like if you go on and you perform and you have this great first date, but you're not gonna get sex because she's on her period.
Oh, you just have the date on Zoom.
Okay.
That's what someone in the chat said.
Yeah, that's super funny. Just do a Zoom call for this date then. Oh God.
Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna do virtual.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on your period? Yeah, let's lock in a virtual.
I don't
time.
know why I've never thought about that, but like, yeah, that's. I bet girls do go on first dates and they're on their period, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh man.
What's up, Zach? Or with diarrhea?
No, what?
Hi, Zach.
Diarrhea.
What you got?
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in, man. I just honestly, I think that the only time it really becomes necessary is if she uses it as an excuse. You know what I mean? Like the date's going pretty good and everything, and then she starts having an attitude like Nard's saying, or like.
Oh, I got
feel
you. And then maybe she gets a little snap. She's like, "I'm so sorry. I'm just on my period."
Yeah, for sure. You don't get to use it as an excuse if you don't tell me beforehand. Because then, like, are you really? I'm not going to check.
Right. A lot of women in the chat are saying that they wouldn't even go on a first date if they had their period.
Yeah. That's what I thought they would do.
Self-awareness. I feel like that's smart.
So there's a week where, because some dudes might be like, "Oh man, she's blowing me off. She doesn't want to go on a date," when really it's just Shark Week.
That makes sense.
That's
I
interesting.
think she's got to blow you off for 2 weeks before you really know if it's over. Right, Nard?
Yeah.
It says here, what's the purpose of having a sword without wanting to take it to battle? I mean, every dude's probably, whatever, into their own thing. I just don't know that women want to do that on a first date. That would be the most rowdy ass.
Well, there's guys out there. don't even wanna do it
Braveheart
on
type
the
first date,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That would be insane.
That would be insane.
That is, go to Zombieland.
You had to really just like turn her on.
No doubt.
Somehow. And then the guy, obviously, yeah, he's just a demon. If he's going to do that.
This woman posted, she goes, "Oh no, that just because one door is closed doesn't mean another door is closed. So you know what I mean? There's always a door open for business," is what this woman says. So she will go on the date.
Do people still put out on a first date like that? Like that's.
We gotta ask
I
Nard,
think
the
now
whore.
more than ever.
Now
Right?
more than ever.
They're
I
putting
guess
out-
you're right. Tinder, yeah.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, for sure. Like
That's what's going on with Nard and his
that's-
sickness.
That still happens.
Right, happened for you this weekend.
No, it did not.
That's what you're saying.
You just say you
during
didn't
the
go on a
break.
couple dates this weekend?
I did not go on a couple dates this weekend.
All right. Yeah, why'd you tail off there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Nope.
Yeah, I did go on a couple days. All right. I got to get you qualified
What's
for
wrong
the
with
Loaded Louie. And this lady says she makes men write letters to their penis. It
Oh.
changes their life forever.
What?
Yeah, you're supposed to write a letter to your wiener, and it'll change your life. We'll get to that, too. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
All right, let's get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. Brought to you by Thomas J. Henry. A Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket. That's concert tickets to every show that we give away. We're going to have our grand finale, huge event, February 13th at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson. Let me take caller 21 right now, and you will be qualified. Good luck. This is kind of interesting. So this person says, I make men write letters to their penis.
What is that?
Most men never apologize to their penis, but they probably should. So she makes men write a letter. I thought it was like, hey, you did some bad stuff. Like, you maybe cheated on a woman, bad penis, right? And you write a letter. You're bad. Or, maybe you've been, masturbating too much. You're like, all right, what's wrong with you?
Right.
But she says early in her career, she found herself hearing the same story again and again. Men berating their bodies, specifically their penis, for not performing exactly the way they expected. So she started having the clients write a letter to their penis, not even a joke letter, a real one, a letter saying thank you, expressing appreciation for everything that it had done for them. For a while, this worked until one client changed how I understood the exercise entirely. This dude, his wife died, and he had just sent his youngest daughter off to college, and after years of grief and caretaking, he finally felt ready to date again, but when it came time to actually putting himself out there, his confidence was evaporated. That's when she had him write a letter to his wiener.
To get his confidence up?
Yeah, he said, I can't write that.
Okay. I mean, people, I guess you'll just try anything. I mean, I don't know what writing a letter to your penis is going to do.
Then he finally agreed to it, and then he apologized for the pressure, for the resentment, for the years of treating his body like a machine that had failed him instead of a part of himself that had survived loss, stress, and change. Nord, if you could write a letter to your penis, what would it say?
No, it would just say that, like, hey, you've been hanging in there. Great. Like, you got this.
Sorry about all the bumps.
What? There's no bumps. What?
That's all. Man, this guy, he is good.
Sorry about all the animals.
He's had the time of his life.
I think if
With
the
the
penis,
animals?
I think if the penis wrote, all right, there. If Nard's penis could write back to him, what would his letter say? The penis to Nard.
It would say, hey, bud, you don't have to just do anything and everything. And, you know what I mean? You could be a little more choosy. The end.
The end. All right. What do you think Nard's wiener would say to him in a letter, Chris? What's wrong with you? I think that's what his penis would be like. What's wrong with you?
No, I think it'd be, I guess it is. I like what Derek said, though, the choosy thing.
Yeah, because, Nard just humps anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anything.
Yeah.
Right, Nard?
No, I
Maybe
don't.
dear Nard, be a little more selective.
Yeah, right. You don't have to go after donkeys and all that
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean?
Dear Nard, keep it human.
Keep it human. Right, Nard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys
That's
are
what he just said.
exposing me.
What's up, Mary? You are qualified for our Loaded Louie.
Awesome. I can't wait. Excited.
Okay. Do you listen to the program at all?
I do, thanks to my husband.
Oh, bless his
Every
heart.
morning.
Bless his heart that he...
And y'all grew on me.
Oh, good. Yeah. Takes a while, right?
It did, but I love you guys now.
Oh, well, that's so sweet. And we love you, and we can't wait to see you and meet you on February 13th. Well, me, Derek, and Chris, we can't wait to meet you on February 13th.
Don't know if Nard's going to be with us or not.
We're not sure. He's going to be a Spartan
How could you
warrior.
predict that? You know what I mean, Nard?
I can.
You could be
Thank
gone.
you, Mary.
any
Hang
minute.
on the line. What do you
Any
mean?
minute you could be gone.
He's going to be a Spartan warrior. Do you know what the main thing that men wrote to their penis about?
No, I don't know who would participate in this.
I wish you were bigger.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not your wiener's fault.
A lot of men wish that, you know how you can make your biceps
Don't
bigger
I
and
bet your
legs?
wiener wishes it was bigger too.
Probably.
Your wiener's not like, oh, I just want to be this size, this tiny size. Like, come on. Wiener's like, yeah, bud, you really screwed us.
Just throws the blame back on the dude.
Yeah, absolutely. If I was the wiener, that's what I would do. Anytime my mom got lippy with me, I'd be like, this is your fault. This is how you raised me.
That's right. Woman.
Yeah. You're going to get mad at me for your mistakes. Yeah, right. I didn't ruin your life. I didn't have unprotected sex with my dad when I was in high school. That wasn't me. I wasn't doing that. That was you, woman. So that's how I would act if I was a penis.
All right,
And some guy
so-
was, going after me.
They just came out with, why, why size is an issue for men.
Mm-hmm.
And it's two things. So men's penises evolved for two reasons. And that is mate selection and rivalries. So basically what happens is when they're trying to attract a mate, the bigger one always attracts more. And rival assessment, in other words, who you appeal to and who you intimidate. That's why the human penis is the size and the way it is, according to science.
That's why we cover up now, so guys don't know. Because otherwise, then guys would just stand down.
Remember that study that I read last week that women rated larger ones as more, attractive to the eyes?
They are. Me and Nard agree.
Did.
Right, Nard?
Yeah. Nard, think about this. What about that one that
I mean,
you
who
saw?
wants to look at a tiny one?
Remember the one you saw in the photo and she had that big smile on her face, right?
No, it was huge.
And you were like, damn, that's hot.
Were you kind of like scared of that guy to fight him?
No.
He's scared of every guy to
I
fight
feel
him.
like that would trip him up.
No, I don't think that's going to trip him up.
Yeah, like that sucker was huge. That thing would get in the way of him trying to
You
fight
think
me.
that dude was so big it would get in the way of a fight?
You think you'd be a better fighter because your
Hell
penis is
yeah.
smaller?
Hell yeah, it would be.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be way more quicker.
So you're better. You're better in combat because of the size of your penis
Yes.
being smaller.
So are you saying that only dudes with small ones should be out there fighting combat?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Are you
take.
saying that Justin Gaethje had a tiny penis? Is
Oh,
that why he
super tiny.
whooped Patty Pimblett's ass?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
You'll see that a lot
Are
of
you
fighters
saying
like
that all the Patriots had smaller penises and that's why they won in Denver?
Are you saying Drake May has a tiny penis?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think so too.
Did you see this
I
woman?
think Sam Darnold has a really tiny penis.
You guys see the weather woman over the weekend when she asked people to send in their measurements?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, but she didn't clarify.
She didn't clarify, and so, and I saw a lot of videos, like couples were making videos.
Oh no.
And this woman, she's like, "Oh wow, we got a lot of snow. It looks like at least 5 inches." And that guy's like, "That's not even that much."
Yeah.
Right? And she's like, "It's not." And then he thinks about it, and he's like, "Oh no, that's plenty."
That's a ton. That we might die.
Yeah.
Because of how much snow we got. That's what he should
So
have
far,
said.
and some of this is radar estimates,
Yeah,
and then just your reports that you've been sending in. Keep those coming. I made the mistake on Facebook. I asked for your measurements. I meant your snow measurements. Thank you for everybody
So
sending in.
all these guys are like, "Hey, I got 8 inches over here in Sheboygan." And the weather lady was like, "Oh,
All
great.
right. Okay.
We got a solid 9 inches."
Wow.
Yeah, we got 9 inches and also 7 inches around.
Wow.
So all these guys were
Wow, that's massive snow.
they were sending in their measurements. That was funny.
That's perverted.
All right, so this dude sat in a hotel lobby for an hour after catching his wife cheating.
Oh!
They're still together, and he has not said a word. We'll get to that next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. The Billy Madison Show.
Let's see what's coming up on the program for you. It says here, having a woman and not posting her is a major red flag. We'll get to that.
I think the opposite.
That's what I thought, too.
Having a woman and posting her, even when she's not your woman, is a major red flag. Ain't that right, Narc?
And this woman, she was out there. He said, this woman was, she went on a date with a dude and things were getting, they were getting frisky.
Mm-hmm.
Things were going well until he started sucking her toes and it weirded her out.
No, she didn't like it.
No. Did you guys see the video of the lady receives her first child support check and then gets extremely excited about it?
Mm.
And then I saw that we're supposed to normalize girls peeing at the gym. That's a normal thing that happens to women when they're working out. And then this dude says, you got to watch out. There's a fee. If you have a female, you have to pay a fee. That's why they're called fee males.
Okay, all right. That's funny, but...
And, Nard, do you know what a cortisol level is?
No, I do not.
All right. It's
There you
something
go.
that men usually, how women, they can relax, they can chill. Their cortisol levels are not usually as high as men. We're always revved up, our cortisol levels, and they try to get us to get our cortisol levels down because they can't just be constantly revved up. And there's one thing you can do that helps lower cortisol levels. And I'll tell you what that is coming up. And this American woman sparks an online debate after this Australian man refused to do the Australian kisses. She thought that was kind of rude.
Okay.
And let's see here. I was just curious. Are there dudes out there who know their woman's cheating but don't say anything? Does that happen?
I would find that hard to believe.
To rock the
but
boat.
That seems like, that would probably happen.
Yeah, a lot.
I just don't know how you could keep that to yourself. Like, if you knew your woman was cheating.
Well, this guy, he actually caught her making out with a dude at a hotel.
God.
6 months later, it's still humiliating. They're still together.
And he's never said anything?
He has not said a word. I'm just curious.
I don't know how.
I was curious, why dudes would not say anything. Wouldn't you immediately? I saw this great video.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this guy, he came home early, caught his wife doing something. He actually was bringing flowers home.
Yeah?
He set the flowers down, got his stuff, and just walked out.
Okay.
She never saw him again.
Yeah.
That was it. And I'm like, that's badass. That's how you handle that.
Right, getting cheated on, you just leave.
You walk out. No, look, there's no reason to fight the guy, because what are you fighting for? You're fighting for a relationship that's already dead.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're out there and you shoot a deer, right, you're hunting, you don't go up in there and kick the deer's ass.
No, I don't.
The deer's already dead.
That would not be, people would not look fondly on that.
You got to look at that. Your relationship's already dead. Why are you fighting? I get it, because it's humiliating. You feel like you got.
Yeah.
You've been betrayed. You got all these feelings. But that's why, as a dude, you got to keep your emotions in check. And that'll test you, I'm sure. To be able to keep your emotions in check in that moment. It's like, damn, just got cheated on. I mean, you'll feel that in your stomach, right? It'll just, at the pit of your stomach, you'll feel that.
Yeah.
But I liked what this dude did. He just set the stuff down, grabbed some things, and left.
Yeah.
Let her continue on her business and realize that it was dead.
I just couldn't imagine being the guy that, catches and doesn't say anything. Just couldn't imagine living that life.
But
for
this
what?
Dude,
you just so scared of getting divorced?
Caught his woman and continued to stay with her and didn't say a word.
And
he even said that there was one thing, because he used to be kind of frisky, but she was no longer really wanting to be that intimate. And he said that was one of the signs. However, you ladies are pretty tricky, because sometimes you'll amp it up with your husband to throw him off the trail.
Mm-hmm.
So, just because she doesn't want to have sex doesn't mean she's cheating. But it could be a sign, or if she's revved up, wants to do it more all of a sudden, that could be a sign that she's cheating.
Yeah.
Let me go to Will. What's up, Will?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, so I stay quiet because it just kind of takes the pressure off of me in bed to keep her happy. Yeah, like we have mismatched libidos. Like she is really, really driving, and it kind of became this chore to have sex with her because she would
Man,
just,
what a world we live in. I don't mean to cut you off, Will, but what a world we live in where the dude is like, oh, sex with my wife is a chore.
not like.
No. Hold on, Will. I'm not trying to make fun of you, and if people
It's
laugh
just
at you, it's
shocking.
funny. It's a weird, bizarre thing for a man to say that sex with his wife is a chore. And her cheating, like your woman cheating on you, takes the pressure off of you, and then you don't have to do that. This sounds like you should be a woman saying this. Hey, I don't even bother my husband about his cheating because then I don't have to do it. That seems like something a woman would say.
Yeah.
Not a Will.
Yeah, but it does go the other way. I never thought it would, but I was like, I just don't want to go as much as she does. I'm cool with like once a week, and she wanted like daily for hours, and it just wasn't for me, So, she wanted me to choke her, like pull her hair, just.
You mean like basics, just normal everyday stuff that you're like nothing. It's not that nothing you described is like, oh, we do that on anniversaries. That's just like normal stuff, right? That's like today. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
There's couples that it's on the Tuesday. They're going to do it just like that. There's couples on a Wednesday. They're like, hey, we should break out some choking.
They do, yeah.
Right? They don't reserve that for
an
anniversary or a weekend or that. We only do chokings for Saturdays.
Right. They can
Saturdays
bust that
for
on any
choking,
time.
pulling hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I like it sometimes, right? But it just felt like it was extreme, like all the time.
Do you eat a lot of cereal? Is it in the cereal, right? All the sugar? What's your diet
cereal?
like?
No,
how many push-ups can you do?
It's fine.
Ooh.
Right? How many push-ups do you think you could do?
Let's see. I do 3 sets of 50 every morning.
Okay.
Damn.
No way. No
That's
way.
impressive.
What about
Why do you believe
pull-ups?
him?
Because then he'd want to hump his wife.
Just because you do push-ups doesn't mean you want to hump your wife.
Yeah, it does. It's practice.
I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Yeah, when you're doing the push-ups, you're like, take that.
Nah.
And doesn't everybody do
You don't think
push-ups
there's
like
guys that work
Yeah.
out that have like low sex drive?
No.
But they like work out every day.
No.
No, you don't think that's possible at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
Did she gain weight or something? You're not into the big girls?
No, like everything's it in fact, like it's as good, like our relationship outside of the sex is as good or better than before. Like there's just isn't this kind of like pressure hanging over it. So if some other person can do that for her, I don't really care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still
You're
get my
trolling
needs
us,
met.
right? You trolling us?
No.
How's
you
that?
need to call into another show.
What is he trolling about?
There's no way a man thinks that way. I'm not buying it. Right? Are you rage baiting?
You know, guys are like, not all guys are the same, right?
I find it hard to believe that in 2026, there's a dude whose wife is cheating. He doesn't say anything because he's like, hey, I don't want to have, he does 3 sets of 50 push-ups every single morning, but he doesn't want to have sex with his wife, and so he doesn't say anything. He doesn't rock the boat because every other aspect of their marriage is fine.
Yeah. Well, what about like mental health or something? I don't know. I'm trying to find an angle here. I'm having a tough time. I'll be honest.
People are saying maybe he's just lonely. This dude says, man, I'm clapping cheeks. Most people would do that, right? If you have a woman that wants to do it, go to the doctor. If you don't want to do it, figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that would be a health issue, I think. If you lack desire for your wife, you would go to the doctor.
Well,
maybe there's some issues in the marriage that you're not telling us.
I desire her. I absolutely do. I just don't like have this drive all the time. She's like, she could go multiple times a day. She watches porn, which is not a problem, and like I do too. But like she's watching it often. Is she a sex addict? I don't know, but she just has this higher drive, and it's just, it was great when you're younger. But
a lot of dudes in the chat are saying, "Pass her to me."
Yeah,
let me see. Surely, this guy is surely trolling us, correct?
No, not me.
No, but this guy, right? There's no dudes out there, right? This isn't like common.
There's no dudes out there. This guy, you color outside the lines sometimes, guys. You don't always color in the lines. I mean, that's a little.
Isn't this weird?
Maybe, I mean, do you like something else? Is that's just, if she wants it, you give it to her. That's it.
That's what you're supposed. Surely, if your husband, right?
Well, no, it's a wife. Actually, it's a wife.
Oh, it's girl on girl action.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, look,
So
now
she
Nard
wants
is
it,
engaged.
you
He
give it.
just he just put his headphones on. He hasn't said a word since 6 a.m.
He said, "I'll text you later, babe. I gotta hop into these lesbians."
But yeah, you got to color outside the line.
So do you and your lady friend do it all the time?
We color outside the lines, on the weekends, not during the weekdays.
Why? Why is that?
Well, because got to go to bed early.
Oh,
and
gotcha. So Saturdays for the lesbian action.
Well, the real, like
Saturdays
I
are
said, color
for the
outside the
lesbians.
line.
I didn't. All right.
Yeah. We kind of installed the swing there up on the ceiling.
So you gotta okay. So you gotta.
You can swing Friday nights and Saturday nights, sometimes Thursdays. But
Damn, you gotta swing it, but you got no thing. You're all swing and no thing. You know what I mean? So do you wear a thing so that you can swing?
There's a swing with the detachable thing.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Transformers? More
Damn,
than me.
girl.
DI.
You call them Transformers?
Something's wrong with this guy.
All right, I got a good question. Does yours look like a male part, or is it just, you know what I mean? One
No,
that,
it's not-
no,
it's not
you don't want
cheesy
that. You don't want it to look anything like a dude's part, right?
I don't. If it makes her happy, I don't care.
Gotcha. All right.
So that's,
Well, this lesbian is schooling you, brother. Saying you need no, was that a queef?
Yeah, no, that was. Did that come out of your downstairs?
That was a front fart, wasn't
That
it?
was not. That was weird.
Nard just front farted on the air.
That was. I've never heard a guy do that.
Surely, you probably heard that. That sounded like a front fart, right?
That was crazy.
You start talking lesbian stuff, and Nard front farted.
I wonder if everybody could hear that or not.
Yeah, they could. 100%. That was the most feminine thing I think I've ever heard on the show.
That was weird.
well, if Nard needs some tips, let me know.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Does. All right, gift guy. What's up, gift guy?
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
So I got a question for this guy. Hey, man, do you is it like a performance anxiety type thing where you're like, I think I heard you say like it takes the pressure off of you. Do you have like performance anxiety? Are you thinking about sex as some type of performance that you have to do instead of just enjoying the moment?
I mean, not really. I like when I'm into it, I have no problem performing. It's like when she's just like knocking on my door once a day, twice a day, all these kinds of things. Yeah, then it feels like I have to step up and perform. But I feel like she doesn't always, because she wants it all the time. I feel like there is this pressure on me. But when I'm into it, I'm into it. I don't have problems.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Gift Guy. Let's go to Rain. What's up, Rain?
Hey, how you doing, Billy?
What's up, buddy?
I'm calling in to talk to this man. Hey, are you low-key in the closet?
No, I am not low-key in the closet or high-key in the closet. No, I'm not in the closet. Thanks, though. What the hell?
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Sounded like he said, are you like Thor's cousin in the closet, right, Loki? Is Loki a cousin of Thor? Or is it the bad guy of Thor?
Loki?
Yeah, Loki.
He's the alien. He's not really his brother. It's like dad adopted him.
Oh,
after he
gotcha.
killed everybody on his planet.
Oh, that's what it's about.
Come on, man. You knew that.
I didn't.
You absolutely knew that.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Stop it
You
there.
used. I don't know why you do that sometimes. You'll play like, oh, is low key? He is.
That's his brother, right?
How does he know him?
I didn't know the whole
How
family
is that?
dynamic.
How do they know one another?
Well, thank you, Will. Appreciate
You know
it.
damn well you knew that.
Nah, I didn't know that. I've been watching DC movies. I kind of forgot.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I went on a little bit of a binge over the weekend.
Gotcha.
So having a woman and not posting her is a major red flag, according to this person. Get your thoughts. 1-855-FU-Billy. We'll get to it next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Yeah, buddy. Billy Madison Show, getting you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour. Next hour, we're going to have Shelter tickets. It's the brand new action thriller Shelter starring Jason Statham. It's in theaters January 30th. We'll give you those tickets later on the program. We also got your shot at $1,000 in about 38 minutes. You could get $1,000. Also be your money. This was a good debate.
Yep.
It says here, having a woman and not posting her is a major red flag.
It is a big red flag.
You think it's a big red flag?
I think so, yeah.
Why?
Because like you're playing off like you're single, and you don't want other people to know that you're in a relationship or that you're talking to somebody.
Maybe some guys don't want to ruin it. They don't want to move too fast.
They don't want to look like a fool when it ends.
And you don't want to have every relationship you get in, and then you post it online, and then you have this long history of just different women that you posted.
You have to delete it.
I'm sorry.
Except for
what was that?
You just have to delete it.
Okay, well, shouldn't you do that?
No, because we're still in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You say so.
100%.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, bub.
Yeah.
Yep. But like you've been in, you've been in other relationships, right? And you haven't posted them,
right?
Why not?
Because I didn't feel the way I do.
Well, I think he has to reach a certain amount of money before he'll post those women. So they have to have put a certain amount of money in the bank account.
You said that the one girl in Oklahoma you were going to marry, and you never posted her.
No, because I knew that what the outcome was going to be. I was just.
Well, you know what this outcome's going to be.
No, I don't.
All right.
No, I didn't. I knew that I was going to have to move back, so I knew I was going to self-sabotage it.
I wish you would just say the truth, but all right.
I am saying the truth.
Well, you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously a reason why you're posting this one.
No, because I like.
What you gonna?
Derek, why do you
am I
think?
dumb?
Why do you think he's posting this one?
Because of how.
Oh, sometimes.
Whoa.
I didn't say.
Whoa.
I didn't say.
I thought it was a question.
Whoa. We all know why you're posting this one.
Because I love her.
No, Nard. No.
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Yeah, like it's the hottest baddie I've been with.
You're posting her. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you're like, look at the baddie that I'm
In my
with.
defense, I posted my ex all the time too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did because
No, you didn't.
You guys made me made fun of me saying I love my family, and then your kid was making fun of me. I love my family because I posted pictures and that's my caption.
You really hang on to that I had my kid when my kid was like 8 years old, be like, I love my family, and that stayed with you your whole time. You're a psycho.
No,
you're an absolute psycho.
No, I'm just saying like I posted.
You hold a grudge against my 8-year-old daughter that I made her say like, oh, I love my family, and you're like, yeah, your kid. You hang on to that.
No, I'm just saying.
Keep hanging on to that. Keep hanging on to that, you crybaby bitch.
No,
you are a crybaby psycho.
That was hilarious.
You're
when
a
your
psycho.
kid would be like, "Oh, my family."
I know.
No,
yeah, because I got my kid to, and Nard's hung on to that for 20 years.
No,
your kid even made fun of me.
I posted her too.
Cool, man. Try it, bro. Try it.
No, I was
Try
just saying.
I'll shoot you.
No, what?
Try it. Come at me.
I'm not coming.
Pull your machete out. Do your psycho move.
I'm not.
I'll end you.
I was just saying. I posted
What
her
a
too.
psycho.
I posted her too.
You didn't post her.
I did. I posted
You're
her all
a
the
psycho.
time. I posted
You're
her all the
an
time.
absolute psycho.
Is there a possibility that this is more of a lust situation?
No.
No, Billy. I love her.
And so, Derek.
Yeah.
That a man should wait and get through the lust part of the relationship until he's thinking clearer. And then once they're nestled down and they're a sure thing and they're together, then maybe post a photo. I'm curious what other people think. And I think you might have the audio.
It's
recorded.
up there, second row in red.
Second row in red. Here we go. All right, let me play this for you.
Having a woman but not posting her is a major red flag. And
And I don't want to hear you keep your personal life private. You just don't want other women to know you're in a relationship so you can keep your options open, which is why you are engaging with attention-seeking content and private messages. A committed man in a relationship that's actively posting on social media, he wants the world to know that's his woman.
I don't know. That can also, some dudes don't post that stuff because it's like, hey, you don't want to post all your cool things either, right? 'Cause then you might get robbed. So I saw a couple of guys post. They're like, I'm not posting my girl. If she knows we're in a relationship, I treat her good. That's all that matters, is what a couple of the dudes in the comments said.
Yep.
Why do you have to post? It feels less genuine when you're just hurrying up to post. I don't know. I'm curious. Let me go to Jessica. Because Nard got in his relationship and he was posting within hours.
Yeah, right away.
What's up, Jessica?
When he first met her.
No, there was a guy that first met her, and he tattooed her name across his chest the very first day that they met.
Yeah, that's love.
So that's love? What?
I mean, you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You did more than you ever
You
did
even
for
love
her.
her?
Yeah.
What's
Clearly
up, Jessica?
not.
What do you got for us?
Yeah, I think Nard is a giant creep for posting all those couple photos, and he only dated her for a few weeks.
I mean, he has been split from her longer
We're
than they
not
were
split.
together. So that is kind of accurate.
Yeah, I mean, like, look what happened. She found out he was talking to other women. I mean, these are big red flags. I think not posting your girl is a red flag, but I also think posting her too soon is also a red flag.
I mean, it might have been 40 minutes maybe once he started talking to her. And then the first couple photo they took together, Nard had that thing posted immediately.
Yeah, I think if a guy starts posting couple photos too soon, first of all, Nard's a giant weirdo. Like, he's either never had a pretty girl before or he's a psychopath. So I just think social media is bad for couples. I don't think you need to have it if you're in a relationship, So that's my hot take.
So you don't even think it's good if you have a relationship. It's better just to stay off of social media.
Yeah, I think if you're, I just think if you're getting serious and he's still on social media posting, yet never mentions you, that's a red flag. But I also think it's weird when guys have a social media and they use it a lot. It's like, you should be focusing on your career, making money. You shouldn't have time for, like, selfies. That's freaking weird.
Yeah, I mean, Nard does have a lot of time for social media and posting selfies and things like that. And you're saying that a man that is out there grinding, out there trying to make money, he doesn't have time to take 20, 30 different selfies to choose which one he wants to post.
Exactly. When I see a man post a selfie, I throw up in my mouth because, yeah, they took like probably 30 plus photos, then looked through all of those and then chose one and then put it out for the world to see. Like, any man that posts photos of themselves is just like a giant red flag, especially gym selfies, huge red flag. What are you trying to do here?
Well, he's showing off his hard work.
No, I disagree. I think, you know what?
Thirst trap is what I think they call that.
It doesn't work. I just find it completely, like, I'm just like, you're not a man. A man would be pumping the iron, not posting selfies, like, in his, like, outfit, Like, what are you trying to do? Like, but I will say what's even worse is guys who post, like, those stupid motivational posts that are like, keep going, sweat is just your fat crying, and you just, like, really dumb, and they think they're freaking Gandhi.
So you don't like when men post inspirational quotes or motivational quotes and they do motivational things. You think that's a giant red flag.
Giant red flag, giant losers, giant weirdos. It's like the guy version of, like, the pick-me girl. It's just not a good look. I mean, like, also, I'm going to say this. Their trucks, people who post their trucks, their fish, their, like, whatever roadkill. I cannot, like, why are you doing this? Congratulations.
You just hate men.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
No, this is a very specific type of men I'm talking about. I think social media for a male is for family, wife, kids, parents, dog photos. Any photo alone is creepy. So,
when can a man start posting stuff?
I mean, he can post things, but if he's like trying to be like an influencer, and like, I'm sorry, but men in general are just horrible at taking selfies. It's always like, it looks creepy. Like, it's always like they're trying to look up a skirt. That's what the photo looks like. Like, at least learn your angles.
I mean, Nard has the face of somebody that's always trying to look up a skirt.
I do not.
Yeah, you do. Turn your neck to the side. Show the camera. Oh, yeah, he's looking up a skirt.
Yep.
No, look up. Yep, right there. Look at that. He's got the perfect nose for looking up skirts.
Yeah,
Look at
I'm
that
just
guy.
saying, I find, big red flags.
So you think Nard being in a relationship, which I don't even, Derek doesn't even call it a relationship. It was more of they were just getting to know each other.
I mean, yeah, it was.
Nard was clout chasing.
Yep.
What?
Nard was clout chasing. That's what he was doing.
Yep.
And he
We're in
thought,
a relationship.
Nard was using this girl to get bigger on social
I was
media.
not.
I mean, you were.
What?
Don't lie.
No way.
Let me
Just
go
tell
to
the truth.
No.
Andrew.
You were clout chasing.
I was not even clout chasing.
Yeah. All right.
What's up, Andrew? You agree with Jessica?
Well, no, not necessarily, because a lot, like, if we did this statistically speaking, who do you think posts more thirst traps, or who's posting more like I guess like photos of themselves? It's definitely women, and this woman's over here getting mad that, oh, look, I'm having a great time, look at my life, and like, yeah, my life.
I'm
is
not
good.
mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm saying I don't think thirst traps for women are a great look either, but you know what? At least the photo looks like, really good. These guys, like, at
So
least
you're
learn
saying
your
you're sexist?
angles. Learn your angles, man. No one wants to see your garbage content.
So it sounds very sexist. And to me personally, I mean, you must have a lot of followers to talk like that. I bet you're raking in the followers. But there's also other guys that do decide to have businesses that put out the information of what they're doing just to motivate their businesses. And I'm not saying like how Nard does it, but any other guy out here, a lot of times.
See, you
they're just
agree
like,
with
hey,
me.
look at what we're doing.
Yeah.
So let's say a guy gets married. Family
if you're promoting
photos.
if you're promoting your brand, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You're not as dumb as you sounded at first. So, yeah, I get that. Yeah. I agree with you. We agree.
And most of the time, if we're going to talk about branding and posting it, most of the time it's men posting a serious brand, and most of the time it's women hypersexualizing stuff at the moment.
I did see like some of the outfits for women and men.
Dumbass. All right, never mind. You were doing so well, and now you're just like generalizing everything.
Okay.
I think I'm being very fair.
How's that generalizing?
Yeah.
You're generalizing.
Yeah, you're like,
when
oh, women hypersexualize
every man
everything.
takes a bad
There's
photo.
nuns. I follow nuns on Instagram. They're not hypersexualizing anything.
Well, that's
They're
great.
funny,
That's great.
and they
You should
make
probably take
soup.
some no judging advice from them while you're at
What
it.
kind
You're
of soup?
judging too, dumbass. Like, this is,
I don't think
you're
the
not
nun
supposed
would
to
like
cuss
that.
on
you
the.
should have written your
Nuns love
points
soup.
down
on the
before
air,
you
man.
tried
You wouldn't
to
know.
come at me.
She cussed.
I
Okay.
think he was talking about the dumbass part.
Yeah. She said dumbass. I don't think the nun would like that.
I called him smart at first.
I guess.
Well, thank you, Andrew, for calling in. We appreciate that. I did see that if you look at the men's volleyball, do they wear tiny, tiny little shorts? Because it shows
Men don't
them-
play volleyball.
They do, right?
Yeah, they do.
What?
It's pretty
They
big.
do, yeah.
It's big.
Do they wear the tiny pants like
What do you-
women do?
They wear
What's
tiny
big?
shorts.
Their wieners?
No.
Women have tried to get those shorts banned, but because it ups the viewership count, probably by you men, that is why they have to wear those. They don't like wearing those. There have been
I
so
bet.
many articles about this. Yeah, I bet, dumbass. Okay.
The pole vaulting is that's another one where they wear the tiny, tiny.
They needed to wear a tiny for those.
Why?
Because you got to fling your
But,
body over.
yeah, but I mean, it's all butt cheeks. You don't see that with the dudes.
Yeah, because women are hypersexualized by men, and they
seems
don't
like
want to wear that. And also, can't you just look at them as an athlete? What about gymnasts? Their butt cheeks are out too, but they need to be able to move.
I look at them.
And yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. While calling them bitches and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this
I
lady
got
so
this bitch
aggressive?
to move.
I don't know.
I
Super
got
mad.
this
Like
guy-
we had your back. I don't know
Yeah.
why she's so
It's her
mean.
time in the
She's
month.
angry.
Oh, Nard just went.
Oh, Nard, you
very
can't do
Nard,
that.
come on, you can't say that,
It's
Nard.
like a
Can they
1990s
not
thing to
come
say.
on.
Can they not call in on their period?
Come on.
Expert on women.
Wow,
oh my
treat it
god.
like a date. This guy's a pig.
Nard.
He is a
Get out of
pig.
here. Get out of
Nard,
here.
he is a
Dumbass.
terrible man.
Wow.
Yes, dumbass. I
Yeah.
agree. He's awful. I don't know what his problem is. This started out real, light and friendly, and then it just got out of control.
Well, don't do cheap shots where you're like, oh, it must be her time of the month. Like that.
That was Nard.
ridiculous.
I just want everybody to know
Yeah.
that was Nard. His name is Nathaniel Daniel
He's an independent
Norris.
contractor.
That's right. He does
He's
not.
he's not technically associated with us.
That's why we couldn't be at work yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't want independent contractors on the road.
Yeah.
Well, that checks out.
Yep. Well, all we were saying is that you, I guess, shouldn't be posting online if you're a dude, right? You should not. You think that a man should be out there concerned about his future and making money and not spending time posting online.
Exactly, but you didn't ask me about my opinions on women, and my opinion on women is
Oh, no,
also.
you gave them to us.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
good. Let me go to Mark. What's up, Mark?
Yeah, this woman sounds like a humongous Karen. I mean, she's a miserable person.
I'm not a miserable person. I think you're miserable that you're calling in to call me. Clearly I said something that triggered you, sweetheart. So
Well, all she's saying is that guys should be more
It's like
focused about
nails
their
on a
future.
chalkboard.
Yeah, I mean, nobody likes her. I get it. I understand that. She's just a little harsh about how she delivers.
yeah, if you don't
her
like it, then
thoughts.
don't like. You felt the need to call, so I mean, clearly, I'm getting under your skin, and I don't think I'm saying anything that's that horrible. I'm saying selfies are weird. At least take good selfies. If you're promoting your business, fine. Get some quotes that aren't just exclusively Joe Rogan, and then maybe I would take your business seriously.
I got a question though. Okay, so Nard's dating a woman. She has a big butt and big boobs. He posted a couple photos online, and he gets a lot of viewership. A lot of people consuming his content because of that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Well,
and do you think that Nard should have waited and kept that more private? Or do you think Nard was smart and letting everybody know, hey, this is my girl. This is my girl now.
I mean, how long? You said they were talking for 40 minutes before he started.
That was
posting
when he made
photos?
his first post after 40 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's more story material. I think, because obviously he's just, unless they're both just clout chasing, then fine, post whatever. But I just think it's like, if I was with somebody, my boyfriend started posting things 40 minutes in, I would have been like, okay, this is kind of creepy. Does he not?
Well, you were saying that Nard is creepy, and why do you find him to be so creepy?
No, not creepy. I'm just saying, I would be weirded out if someone posted photos of me on their, social media that soon. But I think if you posted stories, that's fine.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what these other guys say. Let's go to Chris. What's up, Chris? Did you post your girl
Hey,
pretty
brother.
soon after dating her? Did you guys make couple posts? Was that pretty normal?
No, nothing like that. I waited a whole year or something after us being together to post anything about her.
And did you do that to protect your relationship and just focus on the relationship and not try to bring any negative energy in?
No, he's keeping his options open.
Yeah, no, it's not keeping the options open. It's just
A year?
I
A year?
I want to keep my.
There are people that like
I don't know why
privacy.
Nard thinks it's nefarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you got old
Yeah,
ass
'cause-
people posting their ugly ass old people.
Are you all right?
But this guy's not posting.
You're attacking old people now, elderly, grandparents?
Yeah, they're posting their.
That's insane, dude.
No, this guy
They can't post on their social media.
he's keeping his
Why
options
do you
open.
follow elderly people then?
Well, it's his wheelhouse.
What's wrong with you?
That was his dating pool until he met this new girl.
What's wrong? What's going on? Why are you attacking?
I'm not attacking.
Well,
You're lashing out right now.
because people are making fun of him for posting it so soon. All right, I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. Also,
Guy's a
things
jerk.
were going well until this dude started sucking this woman's toes. Next.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
I think Derek's got to watch his back. I think
I
Nard's
have
going
to.
to get him someday. Just
Nard
the way
drops
you talk
clues.
to him is crazy. He does.
He drops clues. Nard has said this to me before, like off the air, where he's been like, when you and Billy, or when I specifically made fun of him, like well over 10, 12, 15 years ago. It stays with Nard for his whole life.
All right, who makes fun of you more, Nard? Do you think is it Chris? Is it me? Is it Derek? Who is it by a mile?
By a mile, I'd probably say Derek.
Yeah, it's by a mile.
Derek makes fun of you the most?
I would say so, the most.
He also
yeah.
gasses you up the most, too.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
No, I mean, I used to gas Nard up a lot.
Yeah.
I used to have his back, but then there was this horrific thing that happened to me where, and I just got some quotes yesterday on how to, to repaint it. It's like $6,000, but I don't have the money because I gave it all to Nard. So I'm going to have to tell this poor guy, no, I can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to do it myself.
But I think Nard just hanging on to, my kid she's about to go off to college.
Yeah, great college.
And when she was
Congrats.
5 years old, I had her, I think she was in here like doing like a spelling bee or something against Nard. And I used to walk around the house when she was little making fun of Nard. And I would just be like, I love my family. I love my, because that was what Nard, that was one of his catchphrases back then.
That's right.
And so my kids started being like, I love my family. And Nard, that pisses Nard off. Nard hung on to that.
Well, because Derek...
Nard hung on to that.
It didn't just stop here at the show. Derek would get his family to also troll Nard off the air.
Yeah, I lived the show. Yeah. Yep. No, it was hilarious. But, man, the fact that Nard hangs on to that.
I would watch your back. You may want to ask for security when you come
He gave me
in.
a warning right there. He's like, hey, listen, man.
Bob.
I've remembered everything you've ever said, is what he basically
He
just said
I'm
to me
gonna
right
get
there.
you when you're not looking.
Yeah, right. This guy, yikes. So if you've ever, gotten over on Nard, or if you've ever made fun of Nard in any kind of way, watch your back.
Watch your back.
Because Nard has a list. He has a list.
I don't have a list.
You have a list.
I do not either.
You have a kill list. There's no doubt about it.
I do not have a kill list.
I believe you do.
No.
I really do.
I
wanted it investigated.
I got to get somebody qualified for our Loaded Louie. I'm going to take caller 18 right now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. That's 1-855-FU-BILLY. We'll get you qualified for the Loaded Louie right now. That's a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS big ticket. I mean, this is so big. This is like concert tickets to every show that we give away. We promote all year.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's getting the grand prize grand finale event, February 13th. Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson.
It's gonna be a badass time.
Sponsored by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry,
the GOAT.
Let me see here. I think we got that woman that was celebrating her child support. Pretty sure this is it.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of one.
Hey, bitch. Look what I just got.
She got her child support check. First one.
Nice. That's got to be exciting.
You know what? Let me open it with you guys. Oh, my God. You bitch. Oh.
She's yelling at the guy that has to pay the child support, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Her kids in the background.
Thank you, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. And then, you know what? That
Yeah.
kid's going to go over to dad's and be like, hey, what's up, bitch?
Yeah.
For my son. Kyrie, what do you want? Kyrie, what do you want to go buy? You want to go buy your Luigi costume? Say thanks, Dad. About time you start doing something.
All right. That video's been out for a little bit, but it's just resurfaced, and she was very excited about getting the child support check.
Yeah.
Let's go to Colton. Yes, Colton, your caller 18.
Billy, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy, man? You've been listening for a while, haven't you?
Oh, I've listened to our show probably for 15 years, something like that.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate it. I saw a couple dudes at PF Chang's yesterday. They worked there, and they were saying they got a Nard in the kitchen. Anytime, because he talks.
I don't believe that.
No, he said that they got a guy in the kitchen that talks to women like Nard does, and they're like,
Oh.
man, you talk to women like Nard.
Okay, I was about to say a Nard can never survive in that kitchen.
No, not at all. But
Yeah.
he talks to women like Nard does.
I got it.
Well, we appreciate it, Colton, and make sure you say hi to us, okay, on February 13th.
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right, man. We'll get you guys qualified again next hour. Every day we inch closer, creep a little closer to having our big event. You're supposed to normalize girls peeing at the gym.
What?
Cool, because I guess, you've been going to the gym, right?
Yeah, half, yeah.
Yeah, I guess girls pee at the gym. You gotta normalize it.
Like in the bathroom?
Yeah. Well, no, like on the equipment.
No, sir.
Or standing.
There's no way they're just peeing on the equipment.
Yeah, they do.
Are they doing that? I mean, I don't clearly don't go to a gym, but I can't imagine they're just peeing on the workout equipment.
Yeah. Well, they leave the snail trail, if you will. But they
That's
also,
like sweat, isn't it?
Yeah, but they also pee at the gym too. Have you ever seen those where you scare a woman and then she pees her pants?
Yeah.
Right? That happens a lot. There was a couple of videos that I saw over the weekend where these people jump out and the woman's immediately she screams and then grabs for her crotch because she just peed her pants.
Wow. Yeah, I always thought that was just an expression. I didn't think it was something people actually did.
Look, they were a little older women, so maybe they had a little more trouble, their pelvic floor wasn't what it used to be.
Damn.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You scare them a little bit, they pee their pants.
Yeah.
I
Women
just
who had
sent it
kids.
to Swift. Yeah, or after you have kids,
Yeah.
right?
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pelvic floor takes an ass beating.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent it to him because there's
Okay.
a video about it.
All right.
So maybe you can load that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a foreign language.
Oh, okay. Well, then we
So
wouldn't be able to
never mind.
understand that.
Yeah, I know. But I watched the video, and it says, yes, we need to normalize girls peeing at the gym because that's a very real thing that they do.
Need to normalize it.
Yeah.
Don't you need? Shouldn't it be like, hey, we need to stop this from happening? Girls need to wear, I don't know, proper pants or something. Because it's got to be because the clothes they're wearing, right?
Yeah, they want to be comfortable.
They do it when they're doing deadlifts, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women in powerlifting often leak.
Does
while heavy
deadlifting help
lifting.
your ass?
I don't know if it helps your ass, but it just helps your back.
Don't they just do ass workouts? They're deadlifting?
Yeah, they deadlift. They get in shape.
That sounds like a CrossFit thing.
This woman,
those
she goes,
women are-
this
Yeah,
can
we know how
even
you feel about
happen with an
CrossFit
empty
girls.
bladder. This woman, she says, I mean, it happens to her on public transportation.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she, after a workout, she'll get on there and she just has to go.
Wow.
I mean, big girls have to go too. Like it's not just working.
All right, so
girls.
now it's so you're attacking elderly
No,
people. Now
big-
you're attacking
I've
big
had big
girls.
girls pee in my car.
I know, but
It-
those
He's
are
saying
girls you're
by,
dating.
by personal
And
experience.
I took her to an all-you-can-eat seafood place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Well,
she
that's
was
smart.
disgusting.
And she peed in your car on the way there?
Yeah, and then she got a
From
fat
excitement?
bill. I don't know. Like I think she.
How
was
do you know she peed?
Because you could smell it and see the liquid.
Oh.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
That was when Nor was in that phase.
Wow.
No, she was no.
I mean, dude,
I was
when
an
you
Uber
were
driver.
no,
You
that
still
was
are.
you were on a date.
Yeah. No, that was a
No,
date.
you were on a date.
I would never.
No, you just said you're like, and she had a huge bill.
I would never go to a seafood place.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You'd also never date a big girl, but okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, your shot at $1,000. We will do it next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend.
What's up?
'Cause I've heard
Billy Madison
it
Show.
all before, and I've been down there.
Oh, is this Nard?
No one's
Yeah.
ever gonna
He's woman, hear him roar.
Yeah. Let me hear you roar, Nard. Roar. All right, I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour, and I got to give you that keyword. It's a Tuesday, and the keyword is bling. 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 That is the keyword. Bling. Good luck. Get you $1,000. Oh, crap. That's right. That's what I got to do here. I got to... Oh, there it is. Let me see. Damn. She's... Goodness gracious. Sorry, Derek. You got to...
You're trying to get that. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, I got you. All right. Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You want me to give
Sorry.
away some tickets right here? or
Yes,
something?
would you please?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Caller 10, I guess? I don't have the sheet, though. I need the sheet over here.
What do you mean?
For the... want to give away the shelter tickets right now?
Oh, yeah, here.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Actually, you just read it real quick.
All right, what caller?
Caller 10. Just do
All
caller
right,
10 right now.
Caller 10 wins a pair of tickets to see the new action thriller Shelter, starring Jason Statham, in theaters January 30th.
All right, caller 10 right now.
Okay, caller 10. Yeah.
Get you hooked up.
Caller 10, very hooked up.
Yep. Obviously, so I don't know what we were going to get into right here.
What do you mean?
What-
sucking
what
toes.
audio we're
That's
gonna
your
play?
thing.
Oh, sucking toes. I'm not.
Yeah,
into
let's
sucking
talk.
Toes.
Oh, come on now. You know you're sucking toes.
I mean, I would suck toes. I have sucked toes. I don't suck toes as much as Nard does. Nard would suck anything on this girl that he's like, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be dumb if I didn't.
You sucking on toes? You're not gross. You used to be grossed out by that. Now you're not.
I grossed out with long toes.
Okay, but if they're short toes, you're fine with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
What does it make a difference?
A
You don't
lot.
like how much it goes into your mouth?
Right, because
The
that's
whole toe?
That's gay.
Okay, all right. Well,
What do you mean? Hey, can't say that, sir.
Yeah. That was a little
Jeez,
weird, dude.
that
was
is a
weird.
little
She
rough.
has long toes.
Yeah, that was aggressive right there.
Like she could climb mountains with them.
Okay, so what?
She's in. That's it. That's
So you wouldn't suck that guy's toes that was climbing this weekend on Netflix?
I haven't seen how big his toes are.
Okay. Did you see that? That was like, I feel like that was
That
the
was
biggest
crazy.
thing. I feel like that was the biggest thing that happened over the weekend, even bigger than like conference championships,
No.
you know. Everybody was talking about the guy climbing the building on Netflix because he didn't have a parachute or a harness or anything. I think he climbed it in Taiwan or something like that. It was like
Yeah,
17.
that was
Taipei.
crazy.
Taipei, okay. And that's Taiwan, no? Taipei? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think so, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it was like 17. I feel like that's what everybody was talking about this weekend.
That's all they were talking about.
Yeah, because nobody really cares about the Super Bowl matchup.
It is Taiwan.
Yeah, between the Patriots and the Seahawks.
Nobody cares, right?
Drake May versus Sam Darnold. Nobody really. I don't see people talking about that very much. I guess because maybe a superstar is not in the Super Bowl. I
Well,
don't know.
here's
Thank
the
God.
deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got to get the, I don't know what, Roland, he's calling in. I guess he wants the tickets.
Yeah. You can just you're good.
Roland, hold on. Let's talk to Roland.
Congrats, Roland. You're caller 10.
Roland, you are caller 10
appreciate
for the big D giveaway.
Nice.
That's
The big shelter tickets
it's
giveaway.
The big Derek
It's not
giveaway.
the big D giveaway.
Yeah, it is. It's the
I have
big.
nothing to do
It
with
is
it.
the big Derek
Loaded
giveaway.
Louis.
Okay, all right.
We're doing the big Derek giveaway.
He's getting shelter tickets. That's all.
No, that's
a big
I
deal,
know,
but
I've
you know.
been trying every day to get those Loaded Louis qualifications. I set my alarm early and everything, but I'll take Jason Statham playing the same character.
That's right. Well, congratulations. You get to see the big show on January 30th, the new movie, okay?
Way to go.
Thanks
Jason
so much.
Statham's
I
back.
got a question for you, sir. Have you ever licked a woman's toes?
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl's after 11 years of being together, yeah, but not 45 minutes.
I don't think too many people shy away from it.
No?
Oh,
I could be wrong.
but Nard is a little weird with this whole situation.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
all right, so this woman, she goes out with a guy. Things are getting a little freaky. They start to get in the bedroom. He's kissing her neck. He's doing that stuff, and then he goes for the toes, Roland.
Ew.
start sucking her
Alright.
toes. All right, and that weirded her out.
I don't blame her. It's not. He's 57 years old. Why would he do that?
Yeah. I mean that is.
If you're getting your toes sucked, though, I think it's rude to get weirded out by it. Like, you're literally getting your toes sucked.
You would think that a woman would like that.
I think most women do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on the line. We'll get your information rolling, all right? We got another Big D giveaway coming up.
Okay.
Big Derek giveaway.
Oh, man, we got multiples.
We do.
Yeah, that's nice.
Toes on the first date is crazy.
Toes on, who said the first date?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what this was. It was like a first date, the first time that they're going to be intimate.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Nard's a big booger, is what this person says.
Toes on a first date is crazy.
But sex on a first date isn't.
No. I would say sex on a first date because of like Tinder and the the development of the apps happens quite a bit, but usually you don't put toes like
No.
feet in your mouth
Say,
on that first date. I don't. That might be crossing the line a bit.
It could be crossing a line.
But people get freaky though.
Yeah, they do.
Like Nard will say it. Like Nard will be like, "Hey, like these people on the internet will do anything
They will.
sexually on a first date." Nard's had so much first date sex, it's not even.
What?
Jeez, buddy.
Haven't you? No.
Are you denying it?
No.
I just get mixed up with your stories. You know what I
What?
mean? Like, well, because like before you start talking to this one girl you're talking to, it was like, oh man, I'm knocking down so many. You know what I mean? First date sex, and now it's like now you go back on that. You're like, oh, I barely have ever had sex.
No, I've had my fair share of first date sex.
I've had my fair
All
share.
right. You ever stuck toes in your mouth on a first date?
No.
All right.
Hell
That's
no.
what I wanted to know if this is weird.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say
big
we've
time.
locked it in. It's very weird to do it on a first date. Nobody does that.
Is that something you need to ask permission? Or you kind of have to figure out if she likes it? You got to go, about it in a certain way to figure out if she would like that?
I mean, there's definitely just like a certain position when you're doing it, that her feet might be up by your face, and then boom, you stick a toe in there. And it's just like, yeah, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
She likes it. It's good. But if you're asking permission to suck on a toe, may I? That's insane.
Please, ma'am. May I get that toe?
It's like, I'm not going to ask permission to, like, humiliate myself, If I'm going to suck on a toe, it's like I'm just going to stick the toes in my mouth. I'm not going to be like, hey, do you care if I stick these nasty-ass feet in my mouth?
Well, it's kind of crazy to do that on the first date because
I think it's
you've
crazy to
probably
have
been
sex on a first
walking,
date.
She might have had some flats on or whatever. Then you guys are walking on the date, walking around. Then you're taking those shoes off. Oh, you'd want her to like clean her feet at least. Plus,
Some people like the nasty.
I just wouldn't do that. I'm not sticking.
Yeah, you
toes in my
personally
mouth.
wouldn't.
Ugh, that's just too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't eat hot dogs either. So.
Yeah, you don't. You don't eat hot dogs. You don't even really eat home-cooked meals. So, there's a lot of things that make you different from, like, other guys.
I couldn't eat it. I would have to eat a hot dog chopped up.
That would be insane. Eat it chopped
I
up.
couldn't eat it the other
In
way.
SpaghettiOs, like, that's
Right.
That'd be crazy. I couldn't. That would almost make the hot dog worse chopped up.
Yeah.
It'd be like, just get it over with. Take the whole glizzy, right, Nard?
Yeah, you would.
I remember when Nard just found out a couple weeks ago that hot dogs are called glizzies.
He had no idea.
Hot dogs are called glizzies? Because we've been calling him like the glizzy gobbler like a year ago, and I now realize he had no idea what we were talking about.
No.
He just went with it, Derek.
Yep.
That's
he
all
usually
he
does
did.
just go with it. He doesn't know what we're talking about half the time.
Let's see here. I had some more stuff.
Yeah.
You
You got a bunch of audio up there.
Yeah, I do. Women most likely do cheat during pregnancy.
No. Incorrect. I
That's
don't
what it-
believe it.
That's what it says.
Not when they're pregnant.
That's what it says.
When they're pregnant, they're happy. There's a baby coming. There's bliss.
You would think.
They're not out there like, I'm going to get some random D. No.
Hey, most
really
men cheat. Most men cheat during a woman's pregnancy.
That's sad.
And, like the first year.
Yeah, that's super hurtful.
That's really rude for a man to cheat on a pregnant woman. Which one's worse? Because then they go on to say that women will cheat as well.
Ooh.
I don't know if...
I mean, the woman one is worse, but the man one is still bad.
Dang, I don't know. The woman
Like
one
cheating
is...
on your girl when she's pregnant is really scumbaggy.
Yep.
But the woman cheating on her dude when she's pregnant is prison.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is.
That is sick.
It doesn't get worse than that's disgusting. There's a baby there.
Damn.
Like I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine getting a girl pregnant and then she cheats on me. Like that would be hell. That would be full blown hell.
That would be really tragic.
But I wouldn't know what that's like though.
Yep.
I could never get a girl pregnant that was going to cheat on me while she was pregnant. Like what kind of girls are you guys getting with? If like you have a girl that you get her pregnant and then she goes out and sleeps with another man, like what? There had to be signs, and you just ignored them. You just blew right through them. Didn't care. You had your Nard blinders on. I know there's red flags, but I don't give a damn. Right, Nard?
Yeah.
All right, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nard's not
about,
here with me
about
either.
Girls having
listen
sex
to this.
while pregnant.
Yeah, that is hurtful.
Like, I just changed my entire body.
You know what's so crazy? But before you go.
Go.
Because I'll be on Yahoo a lot, and I be seeing couples like, what's the name? They divorced with a 6-month-old.
Yeah.
Like, you see that all the time. Why they was pregnant, divorce, or breakup. Like, I always read that. Like, damn, she's 7 months pregnant. Damn, she got a 1-year-old. Damn, and the breakups be happening because I'm telling you, the relationship be changing. Everything changed.
What's so sad is like
sad,
you
it
say
is.
that a lot, and I feel like for me,
read about
I've
it.
realized that has discouraged me for years of like wanting to have a kid with a man. Like, and literally, because I always think about that, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'll be damned if I'm changing my body, I'm feeling low about myself because I have this baby that I'm caring for us in my body. I have the baby. Now everything is different for me. Like my whole life is different. My body is different. I'm feeling low self-esteem. And then you have a man who's cheating with a woman who probably is in shape, looks better than you because she didn't just.
Oh, that would be the worst. And that's pretty scummy for a dude to do that, right?
Yeah. And unfortunately, a lot of guys have. Which is,
a lot of guys have done that?
A lot of guys cheat on their pregnant girl, yeah. Of course. You could take calls for 10 years from girls that got cheated on while they were pregnant, which is, very sad. I don't know how you could do that as a guy, as a man.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, I get how you could do it, but I would just feel bad. I'd feel wrong.
I feel like an idiot.
I want to cheat on my girl all the time, except for when she was pregnant.
Well, that's
I
commendable.
think about
there.
it day and night when she's not pregnant.
Oh, wow.
That's very commendable.
Yeah. But when she was pregnant, it completely went out of my brain.
Right.
Never even thought about it. Now that she's not pregnant, daily I think about it.
Speaking of pregnant,
daily, hourly, minutely, secondly.
I have a question for women and women only. So if you're not a woman, please scroll. I'll give you a sec. Okay, now that all the women are here, if you could get men pregnant, would you?
What?
She's wondering, like, if women.
Why y'all trying to change this completely? Like, y'all trying to make us give birth now?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of my face. It's going to happen, though.
What?
Well, but
It's
they're
going to happen.
asking,
They're
they're
gonna,
like, hey,
listen, in 100, 200 years, dudes are going to be popping out babies more than women.
So they were asking, right?
Yeah.
If you could get your man pregnant, would you?
I mean, how do you even think about something like that?
I think they would.
Like, what do you mean? If you could get your man, like, if your man could carry the baby, would you have him carry the baby?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nor would
They
you
would trap us.
would you carry a baby for the woman that you're with?
Yeah, I would carry it.
You would.
Yeah,
Like now,
I think
in 2026?
Yeah, but I think now, like, the girls would be like role reverse. Like, they would trap the guy. Like, it'd be like, okay, cool.
They would get him pregnant.
Yeah. They'd be like,
Lock him down.
yeah, exactly. I think the roles would be reversed on it.
I mean, they would be clearly if we're giving birth.
Yeah, but they would trap us.
Man, I couldn't imagine living in that world where you're a dude giving birth. Like, hell no. Hell no. I would,
You
no.
wouldn't want to experience it?
No, I wouldn't, Nard.
I'll just.
Nope. You wouldn't want to experience it?
No, probably not.
Yeah, you probably would.
No.
You're the one that just said you would do it.
Yeah, but like.
So you want to experience it. I'm not the one that said I want to do it. You're the one that said you want to do it.
It's pillow talk. It's like, oh,
It's
yeah.
what?
Pillow talk, like you say stuff.
He spells pillow with a P-E.
Okay.
It's pillow talk.
It's pillow talk.
How do you spell
Well,
it?
would you? What's up, Jason?
So
one day I went to a restaurant, and the cashier was like, "Hey, you're pretty cute. You know, give me your number." We set up a date. I came over, and because I couldn't see her whole body in the cashier window. I thought it was all good, so I come over there, and the first thing I see is her belly, and she's like 6 months pregnant.
Ooh.
And so, yeah, so.
And that 6 months pregnant. That was before you. I mean, you met her at 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, but she gave me her number at the cashier window, and so I didn't see her body.
Oh, okay.
So when I got over there, the first thing I see is her stomach, and I'm like, oh wow. I caught the bus over here, and well, she's like, well, you can stay the night and then leave in the morning, right? So, of course, we did it, and then her dude showed up like the very first thing in the morning, and he was like ready to fight her, and yeah, it was just pretty wild because she was just like, yeah, she wanted it, and so I gave it to her, but
You gave it to her?
I did.
Even though she was pregnant, you didn't care at all.
I mean, I cared, but it was just like,
not his kid.
I'm here now. Well, I might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to do it. Somebody was going to.
Well, yeah, true that. And
Nor's just saying
yeah,
that
so I
because he
guess
slept with pregnant women.
Well, I guess her neighbors had like knew the father and was like called him like, hey, some guy's over here, dude. So he came over first thing in the morning. He looked at me, looked at her, and he swung on her.
Damn.
And, yeah, dude. Yeah, it was just I don't know if it was a Hall of Shame moment. I hope y'all say y'all listen and y'all don't judge today. So, you know.
Damn.
Man, it sounds like this event is like giving him nightmares.
What was it like, sir?
She was
Did she get on top?
What? No, she
Was it only police dog?
Yeah, only police
You
dog.
didn't do missionary?
No,
Or they call it over the hill.
No, she like
it was only canine.
She got in like rested on a pillow and like.
Okay. Okay.
That's so the baby couldn't hear it.
So many people in the chat are being like, "Oh yeah, pregnant's the best kind."
Oh
yeah.
Like as in like not their girl that's pregnant, but just a pregnant girl they've had. Wow, that's sick.
That is sick. All right, got to take a break. We'll be right back.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
We got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour. Also, another Big D giveaway. Shelter's the name of the movie, starring Derek's buddy Jason Statham.
Yes.
In
Wait,
theaters
my buddy?
January 30th. Yeah, you were calling him that bald, sexy stud.
No, ultimate number one action star, I believe, is what the commercial says.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll give you the Big D giveaway here in just a bit.
Yeah.
Let me see. I was trying to find out. I was trying to get something for my kid for Valentine's Day, but it just didn't work out, so apologize. They sold out. You know how it is. Try to be a nice guy, and then everything sells out.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's just, with those heart candies, right? That's what it's going to be.
Uh-huh.
Let's do that. Maybe a box of chocolates or something like that.
Right.
Would you be mad if, let's say you've been a great dad your whole life, right? Great dad.
Yep.
Comes down to the wedding, and she goes to you, and she's like, hey, Dad, I don't want you to walk me down the aisle because this is my day.
Yeah.
I sat my dad down and told him just like, hey, I think I might want to walk myself down the aisle just so I can have that moment to myself. And also just, this is how I feel about this topic. And he was like, okay. I thought he might be like a little bit upset. Like, of course that's understandable.
You raise your daughter thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, no, that's fine. And I was like, okay. And he's like,
guy.
yeah, my dad's
Your
just a
parents
nice guy.
Oh, my gosh, what a good guy.
Yeah,
Take the special moment away from him.
I definitely could see that going away, though. Like dad walking down the aisle. Like it's really like, there's a lot of traditions that are no longer like, being upheld.
Yeah, like, till death do us part.
Okay, that one too, yeah.
Be faithful. All those traditions.
People are saying dad was dying inside. I don't know if he was.
Oh, yeah. He was trying to show, a strong face, but inside he was crushed.
I don't know. Like, don't you kind of like start to disconnect from your kids the older they get?
Yeah, I guess. But then, you get like that one special moment.
Yeah.
But, I don't hate it. If they're going to bring, get rid of that, then whatever.
I mean, if they're paying for the wedding, too, like if dad's not paying for the wedding, then like, not saying that dad has to pay for the wedding to be able to walk his daughter down the aisle. I'm just like, I don't know. I just also, too, think about my fat ass, and I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather not be like the center of attention like that. Can I just sit up there already ready to go?
Yeah, just enjoy yourself.
Well, I'm not going to enjoy myself because this is a wedding. So.
You're not going to dance and get all crazy?
No, yeah, I usually don't. Yeah. Chris is a wedding guy. Chris,
I am.
He loves weddings.
I love a great wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You do. You like to have a great time at a wedding.
Chris is a social butterfly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to be social and.
I'll lead the chicken dance.
Right, yeah.
The chicken dance?
That's what makes it all, there's people out there that love it.
You like to do the chicken dance?
Yeah. It's a wedding
Wouldn't you be
staple.
hurt? Maybe dudes wouldn't.
I mean, maybe they would. I don't know.
I think I would.
And you don't even have a daughter. So
I know.
You don't even know, yeah. As per, I have a daughter, and it's like, I just don't think, I could see her doing this. Because, like, she's very, like, left-wing nut job. She's a kid. Most kids are left-wing nut jobs, right?
Yep.
That's kind of how they are. So, I could see her really, really, really doing that, really being progressive.
And then say, no, Dad, I don't need you to.
And I would be like, that's fine. That's fine. She's going to be a college kid, so I expect her to be very anti-dad.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm fine with it.
Should be anti-everything.
I'm fine with it. Yeah, that's good. Like,
college.
she's going to be an adult. Like, she's got to do her thing. Whatever you got to do to get yourself to the, the next level, taking care of yourself. Screw dad. Dad's a bitch.
Nord, would you want to walk Landon down the aisle?
If he was, a girl, whatever, yeah.
What's wrong? Do we need to just go home because you're like coughing and hacking, and I can't understand what you're saying because of all the phlegm and stuff.
I'm not sick to my stomach or anything or running a fever. I just get phlegm.
What? You sound terrific.
You make it sound gross.
Yeah, you're making us sound really nasty.
So if Landon gets married to another guy, you'll walk
Yeah,
him
I'd
down
walk
the
him
aisle?
down, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And if he was like, hey, Dad, I don't want you to walk me down the aisle, you would be hurt?
I mean, I wouldn't be hurt.
Don't lie. You'd probably be hurt.
No, I mean, I would. No, I'd
Gosh,
respect
just
it.
to take that. I understand. Like, we're getting rid of traditions. We're throwing them out.
Every tradition you could think of, we're getting
But
rid
that's such a sweet moment.
Mm-hmm.
And your dad's here.
Yeah.
Your dad's been involved.
Yep.
And he's proud of his daughter. I don't see it's not like ownership. You didn't get cows for you or anything.
Right.
Right.
Because that's what it was. Like, Dad walks you down the aisle, and it's like, who gives away this girl? And he's like, I give her away. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they're getting rid of that.
Yeah.
And now, are they getting rid of it? I don't know. It's just this one girl. I know there's a lot of girls out there that maybe their dad wasn't around, or maybe even, sadly their dad had passed away. They get to walk them down the aisle, that they were like, oh, my God, I would have loved my dad to have been able to do that. So, there'll be pushback there. But it doesn't surprise me if you start to see it as a trend where girls are like, no, I'm just going to walk down the aisle.
Well, Kelsey, what do you think?
Well, so my original dad was kind of, I guess you could call it like a sperm donor. I don't really know who he is. So I have two stepdads. One raised me, gave me my brother and sister. But my second stepdad is like the nicest person in the world and treats me the best. So if I were to get married, which one do I take down the aisle? Or none of them, How do I not hurt somebody's feelings?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is your dad still around or no?
I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea who he is.
You don't even know who he is? I mean, you know who he is, but you don't know him.
No, I don't know anything about him at all. He left my mom when she was pregnant, so.
Do you know his name or no?
Nope, no, I have no idea. Never seen him.
Okay, when you say you don't know anything, like you literally don't know, you couldn't identify him
like,
at all.
Yep, nope.
Gotcha.
If I saw him in a crowd, I wouldn't even know.
Right.
Really?
All right, well.
Yeah, so obviously the stepdad is the one who gets that honor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's two of them, so.
Damn, you got two stepdads?
Yeah. So I got the first one my mom was with for like 15, maybe 20 years. I got my brother and my sister out of that one. I love them dearly. My sister will be my roommate for probably forever because we get along great. But then my second stepdad, which my mom's been with for about 12 years now, he's just awesome because, my first one, he was I'm not going to lie, he's kind of a butthole, But, my second one is just the nicest person that you could ever meet.
Just pick the other one, right?
Yeah, but the one stepdad that was kind of mean or whatever is he was there and, provided for so long.
Yeah.
So she's like.
You're probably a pain in the ass because you were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and well, he was mean to all of us, you know what I mean? But he did teach me a lot,
used to be. Men would be mean to the whole family. It was like a safety thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Stay in the house!
I did learn a lot, not going to lie.
Right.
But my second one, like a perfect example. Like, okay, so say if I broke down. If I called my first stepdad, he'd be like, well, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He's a monster. Pick number 2.
Number 2 wins.
Yeah.
Number 2 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1's got a potty mouth. Do you want to know how men can lower their cortisol levels?
Why would I want to do that?
Well, because, that's why men die.
Because of cortisol?
Yeah, that's
I thought it'd be because
one of the theories.
Chewing tobacco.
Isn't that belly fat?
It's one of the theories.
And
is
sugar.
That men's cortisol levels keep revved up all the time. That's why their arteries get clogged and all that stuff. And that's why Larry's not with us. You know what I mean? He was just revved up.
Somebody said it causes cancer, dumbass. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you'd probably want to get those.
You want to lower your cortisol, and this is one of the ways.
Touching your girlfriend's boobs can actually save your life. This is not a joke. It is cardiology. The modern man walks around with chronically high levels of cortisol. He is in constant fight or flight mode. His blood pressure is up. His defenses are up. Even when he sleeps, his subconscious is guarding the perimeter. He never truly powers down. This silent inflammation is slowly eroding his cardiovascular system. But the female form carries a biological hack code. The specific texture and warmth of her chest triggers an immediate reaction in the male primal brain. It stimulates the vagus nerve, the main controller of the parasympathetic nervous system. This forces the
Yeah, it's
sudden
supposed to
release
touch
of
boobies.
oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This chemical creates a safety signal that overrides his survival instinct. His heart rate drops, his blood pressure normalizes, the cortisol is flushed out.
Oh man, every time you touch boobs, it's like, hey, help my cortisol out.
They're great.
I just still love how, like, after all the advances in like technology and all the new and cool stuff we have, at the end of the day, when you break it all down, we're still just trying to figure out ways that we can get to touch girls' boobs.
Mm-hmm.
And we're coming up with reasons
Well,
why we need to do it.
your own girl's boobs. You just can't go up to some hey,
I
worried
didn't,
about
I didn't
my
hear
cortisol.
that. I just heard boobs, girls'
Nah,
boobs.
it's got to be your girl. Let me play that again.
Yeah,
just
play
for
that
the-
again, yeah, because I didn't hear your girl.
Touching your girlfriend's boobs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see
All
right there.
Right
Just
there
so
in the
everybody's, it
beginning.
has to be your own. You will
So
get
touching
arrested.
random boobs is not.
You will get arrested right
Yeah,
away.
you'll get arrested, but
you'll
even
have
if
a
you have
record.
permission.
You'll have a record.
Okay, let me ask this though. Like, what if you have permission, but it's not your girlfriend? Do you still lower your cortisol levels? Yeah. If
Might even work more.
okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
I would imagine new boobs would probably lower it faster.
Because I feel like it raises it, but all right.
Cortisol?
Yeah. Is that thing that gives you a boner?
No.
Okay.
No, in fact.
I have no idea. Is that the stuff that you put on when you get poison ivy?
Nope.
All right.
That's cortisone.
Well, okay, it's close.
Sounds the same.
Yeah, sounds the same.
Sounds the same.
Mhm.
No, it sounds the same,
It
man.
sounds the same.
Nord, he's a big butt hair fan.
What?
You shave your butt hair, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. I've never heard of a dude shaving his butt hair, except like
Bodybuilders.
male porn stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do it for their profession.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do it for?
Just be cleaner, so you don't have no twig and berries.
Oh, because you get poop in there, right?
Yeah.
Twig and berries.
Yeah. Why would you?
Well, a male,
Why would you have twig
a
and
male's
berries back
twig
there?
and berries.
Yeah. Like
You
they're just
meant,
hanging.
you meant dingleberries.
Dingleberries.
Yeah.
Same
But
thing.
what you said was
You
a
got twig and
man's-
berries back there.
Twig and berries. You know what that is,
Yeah,
right?
you guys see what I meant.
Oh, I know what you meant. Nobody knew what you meant.
Everybody's pointing and laughing
I
at him.
shiver
Yeah.
for the twig and berries.
He meant dingleberries.
Yeah.
But sometimes a man does get caught up back there,
No,
right?
it's like, yeah, man, Twiggy Bears really lowers my cortisol when I get to grab those.
Right.
Nuts work the same for me.
So you have that big of a problem with dingleberries, huh?
No, I mean like
Well, not because you shave, so you don't, right?
yeah.
But if you didn't shave, they get all caught up back there.
I mean, I would imagine like I take my dumps a lot smoother. Like yeah.
What? You just TMI, bud.
What you guys were
TMI.
asking?
No, we weren't. You brought up.
I was. I've been a little far.
How was TMI?
I just didn't understand why he was so persistent on shaving his butt.
I don't know. He just made his butt turn into a water park slide.
My hair is so long that when I wipe my butt, sometimes the toilet paper pulls my butt hair
Oh my
out.
God.
My
That's a girl.
hair is so
Dude, I didn't even know girls grew butt hair like that. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's a little crazy. We're a crazy show, Derek.
Well,
It's a
that's not our
crazy
show.
show.
That's a random girl I don't know.
Yeah.
That's insane.
All right. Do you think women are expensive, Nard?
Oh yeah, they can be.
All right. So you're just working to pay for this. Hopefully, will be her sweetheart, right?
She's my sweetheart for sure.
Yeah,
All
no.
right.
Right now
You're not hers,
he's
though.
working to try not to get evicted. That's what
What?
he's working.
No. What?
No, you got plenty of money.
Yeah, I'm.
He has $0, Billy. Zero.
They're called females because they cost. That's a fee when you get a wife, and she has a pretty high taste.
Yeah, I, mean,
I don't think that's why they're called females.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Because you got to pay a fee.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
We're just males. It's just like, man.
Right. And they're
Just a male.
females, yeah.
It's like, damn, these ones are expensive.
But it's not-
That's going to be a fee. And it's like, that. We'll call them females.
All right.
That's
I don't
probably
think
what
that's
happened.
How that works. Or maybe they got fee from females, like female. Female obviously had to come first before the word fee. So maybe I guess
I don't
maybe
think
that's
so.
why.
I
What?
think that they were running around, and all these dudes are like, damn, that this chick is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, us males, like, how are we gonna afford this? We don't even have a name for them yet.
Yeah.
I got an idea. They cost a heavy fee. Females.
Mm.
That's probably how they came out with
Yeah,
it.
probably. That makes sense, actually.
This woman, Derek, have you ever gone to a restaurant, noticed that they shortchanged you a shrimp or a nugget, and then gone up and said, hey, I didn't get all my nuggies, I didn't get all my shrimp?
I mean, I'm gonna say the answer, and nobody's gonna believe it. I wouldn't know. You know, if I ordered 10 nuggets and there's 9 in there, I swear to God, I do not count them.
You're not going to go up there and be like, hey, where's my nuggie?
No, I never talk to the food people after you get the food. Like, I never send my food back. I've seen horrific things in that
Nard,
department.
you've blocked off. Nard's blocked off drive-thrus.
Yeah.
He's blocked off car washes.
Yes. People, okay, so when Nard's in a drive-thru, they'll ask him to pull up, and he won't pull up.
Yeah, no.
Until they hand him his food.
Yeah.
He doesn't move.
Do it.
And so many people support him on that.
Yeah,
You'll get your food so much faster.
But Nard absolutely counts his nuggets. He counts everything. If you shortchange him on anything, he is knocking on your door.
There's 12 shrimp here. There's 12 shrimp here. You promised me 14 on the platter.
Would you like me to get you that too?
I need the other 2 shrimp. I'm gonna let you go for not bringing me Benjamin, but I need the other 2 shrimp.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Damn.
She was recorded counting the shrimp, making sure that she got the 14 that she was promised.
She obviously, so the lady obviously before she ordered this, she asked how many shrimp, and the lady said 14. So you know that lady's going to count when you bring it. Like, what a dumbass.
Yeah.
To bring her out 12 shrimp. If somebody asks you how many shrimp come on this platter and you give them a number, you have to bring that number. They're going to count.
Maybe add one just
Yes.
for fun. Get a bigger tip.
It's very obvious they're going to count.
Arby's doesn't shortchange you, Derek.
Yeah, they don't.
He counts the curly fries.
I don't, because I get 2 of them, so who counts? I just dump them all in the same bag, and we roll. I had a middle of the panic over the weekend while everybody's going to the grocery store buying. I was at Arby's.
I bet he was.
I did a video. I'm like, look at everybody freaking out. I'm going to Arby's.
Going
Arby's
to
line
Arby's.
wide
Look at
open.
this, panic buying.
Arby's line wide open.
You were panic buying.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were, 'cause they might be closed.
No, they weren't. Never.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
Man, Nard better go to the doctor. He's going to get us all sick.
Oh, I'll never catch anything Nard has.
Yeah. You're going to get Derek sick.
No, he couldn't get me sick.
I got to get you qualified.
I'm a better American and a better human than him. He's beneath
that's
me.
True.
I don't catch his little colds.
Yeah, that would be kind of awful.
Nard
if you
has a
caught one of
weak
his.
immune system.
Yeah. He does.
Like, he's very fragile. He breaks easy. You know, ever since that hospital visit, it was COVID that broke him down. Ever since he had COVID, almost died. This guy, I mean, he gets a little cough. He almost passes away every time.
Every time. Now
I've never. Nars came in here sick so many times. I've never gotten sick.
His head was on the counter, just laying there.
Yeah,
and they're saying his HPV in his throat is really itchy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nars also had like a lot of sketchy, unprotected sex with like a lot of weird.
No,
girls,
I have
so
not.
It's just like
Yeah,
I
that's
get.
probably what you
I
got.
get why he doesn't have a good immune system. There's a certain STD that really attacks that.
What?
You didn't have your kid over the weekend, and you didn't see your girl, and you came into work sick. Just saying.
It's all adding up.
All adding up.
Yep.
The Loaded Louie, let's get you qualified. I'm going to take caller 20 right now. Get you qualified for that.
Awesome.
And then I'm also going to take, let's see here. I'll take caller 21, and we'll give you shelter tickets.
Hell yeah.
So it'll win a pair of tickets. It's the Big D giveaway. Do we have this all week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's
I mean,
badass.
It's in theaters Friday. So
Okay.
It's going to be awesome. It's rated R, just FYI.
That's fun.
Yep.
That's good. A good adult movie that you can go to.
A
An
great
action
adult
thriller.
movie. Yep.
So go see the new Jason Statham movie, which is this weekend. It's called Shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And we got free tickets. Also, caller 20 right now. You'll get qualified for the Loaded Louie. That's a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket, pair of concert tickets every show that we give away.
Awesome.
It's all brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll join us at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson. That's on February 13th. New mom farts may help with postpartum depression, according to a Harvard study. So if you just had a baby and you don't want to get the postpartum, you're supposed to have new mom farts.
Okay. So you're supposed to make sure you push those out, or what?
Recent research from Harvard University suggests a woman's cracking ass can be useful rather than just plain embarrassing and smelly. Scientists found that gut bacteria produces gases that create hormones associated with pregnancy and mood regulation. So by letting those postpartum farts fly, then you won't get the postpartum depression.
Yeah. Okay. So don't hold it in.
Don't hold it if you're a new mom.
Mm-hmm. Got to let it fly. Which, if you're a new mom, that is the time to let it fly, because, you know, the things we've seen recently from you giving birth is horrific enough, so you might as well.
Yeah. Get a little
There's no
leeway.
going back from it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
No, it is terrible. The smell is, oh, God.
Is it that bad?
I mean, it's never happened with one of my kids. I've only accidentally been in the room where somebody else was giving, like another girl was giving birth. Both my kids were brought here by C-section, so, you know, I didn't see the smell or hear the smell. The smell.
Anyways, let's say you are.
I didn't see the smell.
Nard, you can see Nard's smell.
Yeah.
You can't see it though.
Yeah, you might. People are saying they can smell you in the chat. You might need to shave your butt hair.
Oh, okay.
I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. What's up, Sergio?
What's going on, Billy?
What's up, buddy? You are now qualified, and then you'll hang out with us on February 13th for the Loaded Louie. You might be our big winner.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
No, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, food trucks, it's a whole thing. So I can't wait to see you there. It's all brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. So hang on the line, Sergio. And then Charles was our Big D winner.
Oh, this is the grand prize winner.
Shelter tickets to see the new
What?
action thriller Shelter.
What?
Starring Jason Statham in theaters January 30th.
Lucky.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, no, it'd be a great date night.
Hell yeah, Will.
It's rated R. Bring a girl. Women love action movies.
You're out on the loaded Louie, but hey, you can still go to a movie.
Yes. Action flick. That's what they love.
Yeah, women love rated R action flicks.
It's their favorite.
It gets them going.
So you can go see that and then maybe go eat a steak after. I feel like if you go see an action movie, you got to eat a steak after.
Okay. I would eat a steak during. I would bring it in the theater, yeah.
Museum of Sex Worker alleges horny colleagues harassed him, left sex toys on his desk, and then was asked, "Are you into big girls?"
You used to be able to do stuff like that, like, play pranks, harass, whatever you want to call it. Nowadays, oh my God. You're a psycho if you do that nowadays.
And then they asked her, like, "Hey, you into big girls?"
Yeah. You didn't get fired over that.
Yeah.
You used to be able to do pretty much anything to your coworkers, like prank-wise. And, all kinds of stuff. But now, oh my God, HR be all over you.
Yes, they would get you.
You can't do anything. You can't even joke with somebody.
Another coworker asked him to bleep a bleep and then left a toy on the desk.
Right.
This was the woman that was trying to get him.
Okay. All right.
And
Wow.
she's like, "You into big girls?"
Oh, so she was really just hitting on him.
Yeah.
Wow. Not even playing a prank. Really just asking him.
He repeatedly complained.
He's like, "Yo, this woman won't stop trying to have sex with me."
They're aggressive for no reason.
And she said her downstairs doesn't bite.
Who's there?
Big girls are...
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they are very aggressive.
You don't think there's skinny girls that are also aggressive?
Yeah, but that's cute.
See, that's... You're
this is
an
only
HR nightmare.
He is.
Why?
It's funny though that she said hers don't bite, like there are some that do.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know.
But mine don't bite.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Did you bring a condom?"
Now again, this was if a guy was doing this, like what guy would ever go to HR usually, or even if it's a big girl?
She took a sexy photo with her dog.
Yeah.
Even if she's a
Get
big
her
girl.
fired.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
why
As
is
a
the
man,
dog
you
in the
don't find that
sexy
so
photo?
weak?
No.
As a man, even if a big girl at your work is like begging you for sex, you don't go to HR.
Yeah, you do.
You go to HR and you're like, "Hey, this woman won't leave me alone."
Yeah.
Come on, dude. That is embarrassing.
Call the cops.
Did you know
That
that
is embarrassing.
the man was fired?
For turning her in?
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's what I just read.
He's the one that went and complained.
Yeah, he got fired.
Oh. How did they pull that off?
And a firefighter, 45, killed teacher wife, 55, after he read her diary and discovered she was having an affair.
It's very sad to snap like that and take your... I mean, I couldn't imagine reading that. That would be extremely hurtful, but come on. You can't end somebody's life.
So he goes in the diary, finds out she's having an affair, kills her.
Yeah.
Now she's gone.
And now he's going to prison forever.
He's going to go to prison.
Which, again, people don't talk about it enough. Prison, awful.
What a dumb reason to go.
Yeah. Now you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison?
She was 55. You were 45.
Yeah. She wrote in a diary.
Yeah.
I can't believe people still have those.
Well, an older woman might want to write in her diary.
55. All right.
All right, well, that's it for us, and we'll see you tomorrow.